Thought I muted it. Test. My hair is hairing today. Okay. Okay. Good morning, everybody. I have been asked to multi-stream this to YouTube, to my YouTube audience. I'm just going to make sure that we are live on YouTube. I'm going to open them on the other page as well. So that way, uh, let's do that. Save. And go back. Open this so I can see the YouTubes as well. Good. Pop up the chat. Just have to be constantly reminded to check the YouTube chat because I usually am not live on YouTube. So make sure that I see you guys here. Good morning, everybody. How are you? We decided to show up today. We did decide to show up today. Let me go scroll to the top. Hello. Doris Deals, TV Girl, Southern Charm, 911. Cornerstone Crafts. Hello. Doris Deals, good morning. Junk Street Marketplace. So let me give you guys a giveaway to start. And let me pin this, guys. Could everybody right now that's live right here, can you guys all bookmark this item right here? Bookmark this item down below. This says I am live. And every time I go live, I'm going to pin in the beginning for the first 5 minutes. So that way, if Whatnot does not push out my notifications for the show, it will push out the notifications for every time one of your items gets pinned. So when that is live, you will get a notification saying your Paul is live thing is pinned, so you know that I am live. So if you don't want to miss any of my shows, bookmark that down below right there. Good morning, Thrift Chic Boutique. Good morning, Natural State. Good morning, I Love Discounts. I have no clue how I missed you for like weeks. I've been well, I haven't had a show in like a week, so that's probably how you missed me. Uh, that's probably how. Good morning, D Middleman. What's going on, man? The I'm good. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. Doing fantastic. Did I not mind you? I did mind you. Okay. And Bell, good morning. Robin, good morning. Reptile Guy, good morning. Finders Keepers, good morning. Jay the Vivid, what's happening? Just got home from work. Dang, somebody works overnight. Mine's called the back call. I like that. Yeller Dog, good morning. How are you? Sherry's in the house. Good morning, Sherry. Valerie's Corner's in the house. Good morning. Sip and Thrift Anonymous. How are you doing, beautiful? Good morning to you, Missy. Wonder Wagon, good morning. Oh, Generation 7 of 7. Eves, Grinch Mom. Hi, how is everybody doing? Heritage Harmony, how is everybody doing? Welcome in, guys. Let's see, look, people on YouTube are here. Mary McQuinn on YouTube, Larry Stash on YouTube, Mike on YouTube. All of you guys that are watching me. How many people are there? Somebody take a watch me on YouTube. Good morning, all you YouTubers as well. Welcome in, guys. So I am dual streaming to Whatnot and to YouTube this morning. I've started putting out a video series about Whatnot on YouTube, and people have been asking me now to dual stream these Q&A shows because the people on YouTube also want to know the answers to this kind of stuff. So we're going to be dual streaming them. But if you guys are watching on YouTube and you want to take part of the freebies that are happening, I would suggest you guys cross over to Whatnot and come here. Actually, I will be posting a link right now on the YouTube for you guys to come and join the show if you want, because there's already people going ham. I haven't gone down these shows in forever, and there's already 3 people that already sponsored Starbucks. You guys are not messing around. How's the YouTube streaming? We haven't figured out the OBS and doing it on Androids. Oh, you can't dual stream from an Android? I don't know. On what on iOS, you just click stream to YouTube. It's all that. We miss y'all. Thank you. Good morning, Diana. Good morning, Inga. How are you doing? Welcome in. Pre-loved stuff lover. Hey, it's me. I also love pre-loved stuff. First time here, well, welcome, Heritage Harmony. Welcome. Good morning. What site do you use to list your items? I use this site. I list them on Whatnot. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Uh, dual stream, I came and get my head around one stream. It's the same thing, Lisa. It's legit to just multicast. So it's just one phone. I just look at one phone, but it just dual streams to both the devices at the same time. Good morning, CJ. I've been using the scan barcode in this game changer. Yeah, that they've been working a lot on that feature, so I'm glad you're enjoying it. What do I have today? My Ray Dunn cup of the day is good hair day, and it's not. So that is a lie. This cup is a lie today. What's the scan barcode? So when you click on create a listing, it will give you a chance to there's three options. There is upload. I think it says like, upload your images, take your images, or scan your barcode. And you can choose to scan barcode, and we'll scan the barcode on your item. And um, based on the whatever the history or whatever information they have on that item, they can put it in right away. So, for example, I could scan this AVP toy because there's a barcode, and it will say AVP Hammer Spreader Loot Crate exclusive action figure or something like that. And then all you have to do after that is just take a picture of the action figure, and your listing is all set up. But everything else is there. Shout out to Tina, by the way. Tina bought this from my auction, and she gave it to me to keep because I liked it. Sure, done. So yeah, an awesome time saver for sure, 100%. Two P's. Good morning, new to you, Thrift. Good morning. All right, who's getting this first giveaway of the day before we get into the big ones? Want to win, want to win. You want to win, and you did win. Okay, Mike, let's put you in a little timeout on YouTube. Think about what you said for the next 5 minutes, and then I'll get back to you. Somebody's already calling me a little girl 6 times on YouTube. Did not doesn't mess around. New tech items for sure, guys. We have already, guys. We have a giant giveaway from Missy. Missy came in here already saying, "Hey, we're not gonna mess around. I'm gonna bless you guys with something big." So all the guys that are here that are early birds, you guys are gonna take part in a $25 Starbucks. $25 Starbucks gift card that is currently running right now for Sip and Thrift Anonymous. Could we all blow up Sip and Thrift Anonymous, please? Could we blow up Sip and Thrift? There it is. Guys, go follow my friend Missy. She's from Connecticut. She sells um she sells awesome items on here. 3,000 followers already. Damn, Missy, you're crushing it. 3,000 items, two. You just passed 1,000 sales like not too long ago. You already had 2.5. Oh my goodness, guys. Absolutely crushing it, guys. If you want some awesome items, I'm talking about like anthropology, free people, stuff like that. She sells incredible women's clothes for unbelievable prices. Really hard to beat the prices that she starts those new with tag items at. She got a nice little spot where she gets her good stuff from, and she is a lot of fun, exciting. She makes her own necklaces. She was supposed to buy my charms, but then never came to my charm show. So she broke my heart there, but we forgive her for that. But she's an awesome human being, guys. Go follow Sip and Thrift Anonymous. I come to her shows and I don't even buy women's clothes. She's just a lot of fun, big positive vibe to be around. Go give her a follow. Holy moly, you are blowing up. I love to see it. How long have you been on this app, Missy? I feel like it hasn't been that long, right? I feel like you haven't been on that long on here. I'm gonna guess maybe like 4 months. 3 months, less than 3 months, guys. 3,000 followers in less than 3 months. 2.5K items sold in less than 3 months. Go go see what she's doing right. That is very impressive numbers right there. Go see what she's doing right. That is very impressive. Go follow Missy, guys. Go follow Missy. Go give her a follow. What app to use is scan the barcode and list item for you. That is on Whatnot app selling it twice. It's on the actual app. So when you go to create a listing and then when it goes take a photo, and like I said, you have three options on that listing. First is upload photo, second is take a photo, third is scan a barcode. You click choose scan barcode. There is no extra app you need. It's all on the Whatnot iOS app, all on the Whatnot iOS. Do you know they're going to be do no fees from Memorial Day? Rachel, I feel like if they were going to do something about that, we probably would have already learned about that. They try to put those emails out like a week in advance. Memorial Day is only a couple days away, and I have not seen any emails out about it. So I'm not sure what's happening. How long after violation are you eligible for your wings again? I've heard different things, but the last one I've heard is 180 days. That the warnings on your account for 180 days, which sounds a little excessive. I hope that's not the case. But they're saying 180. I heard 90, and so that's going to be it's going to be either 90 days or 180 days, one of those. So we'll see. Your page says 180. Yeah, see, that's the same thing my page says. So but again, I lost my wigs in April. Had my best month ever in April. So I'm okay without them. How come you never get the emails? Check if they're going to the spam folder. Those no fee emails you should definitely be getting. You should be getting a whatnot email at least once a week with them providing you with stuff. And no, you can still, yeah, I can still find them. You don't get them either. Check your spam folder. You should you definitely be seeing them, guys. Are we following Missy? I want her in the box the whole 5 minutes, guys. I want her in the box the whole 5 minutes so people can go and give her a follow. Huh? You don't get them either. Yeah, definitely check your spam folder. You're definitely getting them. They're probably just not showing up. Did a show this morning and they said, and they didn't have one person enter. I am a new seller. And your question just disappeared. I did a show this morning and they didn't have one person enter. I'm a new seller. Can I have some followers, please? I will follow you back. Well, there we go, guys. I thought there was I thought it was a genuine question. They're just begging for followers. I had a show last night, and my show was automatically being promoted at 35 an hour. Have you heard? I did hear about this happening, Heritage Harmony. But other people told me, I think this is something. It's like a glitch that's happening with whatnot. If that happened to your show, reach out to them, and they will refund you. They refund you your money. I've heard 3 people that happened to them yesterday on this. So if it's happening to you, it's definitely a glitch. Reach out. The good news for you is that they will refund you your money, and you kept that promotion. So you pretty much got a free promotion on it. So that's the good news with that. You were notified twice. Oh, did you pin the item, Michelle? Yeah, I lost my wings because there's haters out there. They're always boutiques. That's all. That's the only reason I lost them. Silva. I'm not gonna pronounce your name, but Silva, you got the $25 Starbucks from Sip and Thrift. Are you following Sip and Thrift? Make sure you're following Sip and Thrift. She just blessed you with $25 of coffee. You better be following Sip and Thrift, right? Congratulations, guys. We have another one to run here. This is a $5 one from yesterday that I get to see. This I'm going to run her first before the other ones that were sponsored today. This one's for Faithful Eve. Faithful Eve sponsored one last night in my live unboxing show. I didn't get to see her, so we're gonna run hers right now. So can we go follow Faithful Eve, please? Go follow Faithful Eve. Go give Faithful Eve a follow. Hi, Paul. Paul Chelsea win the cup next week. I have a question. What item you wish you never sold and trying to find again to keep? What item that I wish I never sold? It's a good question. I've like 4 years ago, 3, 4 years ago, I had a lot of booster boxes of Evolving Skies and ETBs of Evolving Skies, and I sold them when I bought them. Made a couple bucks profit on them. I sold them for like 150, 160, 170. And those booster boxes right now are about 2 grand. So it's probably the big one. That's probably my biggest mistake there. Sealed Pokemon, I would just probably suggest if you guys have sealed Pokemon and you have the patience, just hold on to them. Hold on to them because in 4 years that box went from being worth 150 to being worth 2 grand. So it's crazy. Guys, can we go follow Faithful Eve? Faithful Eve does not have a bio, so I can't talk about who she is, but she has a show Saturday, June 7th. Pop in the cherry. I guess that means that she's doing her first show. That was Pop in the cherry means. And you guys will bookmark her first show Saturday, June 7th at 8 p.m. Go give her a bookmark on that show. All right. Go bookmark that show for Faithful Eve. Speaking of bookmarks, guys, could you guys scroll down to my shows in June? and bookmark my shows on June 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. There's 4 shows that I'm doing in June in Georgia. I'm driving to Georgia. We're going to Gamers Collectibles House, and we're going to be selling off his dad's lifelong collection. He has lunch boxes, he has toys, he has cards, he has memorabilia, he has advertisement, he has gas cans, oil cans, anything you name it. There's so much stuff. There's so much stuff happening there. I'm gonna be there for 4 days straight. We're gonna be live every single day, and I don't want you guys to miss it. All right, so it's gonna be a really fun time. It's June 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Those shows are already all scheduled. Go bookmark all those shows, guys. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane. Tonight, I'm also doing on the collab. Tonight, I'm selling coins, silver, gold. So I'm selling today. It's old coins. I'm selling silver, and I'm selling gold tonight at 7 p.m. Also doing that as like a collaboration with RJ. So go bookmark that show today as well. So it's really cool for people to trust me to sell their stuff for them. It's very nerve-wracking for me because if it's my stuff, I don't care what it sells for. But if I'm selling stuff for somebody else, I really want them to get the best bang for their bunk for it. So to do sharp haircut. Thank you. You're gonna buy it for 99. Hey, buy it. I feel like people already had enough time to pin that, so we can switch to something else. Bookmark lots of your shows. Thank you. Come sell my clothes. I think you do a really good job selling your own clothes. I don't think I could get as much for them as you could. What part of Florida are you in? I'm in Jacksonville. I am in Clearwater, right there. Guys, go follow Faithful. Go follow Faithful. My trip was great, Go Gators. My trip was amazing. It was great to spend time with some family, get to see some of my friends. I loved my trip. Question: I see that you have this item pinned. So what? So when you're live, does the item have to be pinned for people to be notified? Um. So it doesn't have to be pinned the whole show. Head over deals. It just has to be pinned once. Because if you pin an item and you pin it once you pin it, there's people that have the bookmark on that item will be notified that you're live. So it doesn't have to be pinned the whole time, but as long as you pin it once, the people that bookmark that item will be notified. So it's just like another layer of protection that I'm doing for my shows because Whatnot hasn't been really pushing my shows out all the time. And sometimes like notification comes out way too late. So now every time I go live, I pin that item and then that happens. Did I get rated? I just didn't see it. I did get rated. Madam Mimi, thank you so much for your rate. I appreciate it, guys. Get in the giveaway. Get in the giveaway. I want to do Whatnot full time, but I have not been able to see great progress. I am beginning to second guess myself. What am I doing wrong? Way under. Way under. How long have you been on? How long have you been on the app for that to happen? Can you show us how? Good deal lover. Show you how on what? On what? 9/11. You got the giveaway. Congratulations, 9/11. You got that giveaway. Oh my goodness, you guys are going ham on these sponsors. Oh my goodness, Lisa. Holy moly. Y'all just went off. Wow, guys, we have a $25 coming out from Heritage. We have a $25 coming out from Mama Fox. But right now we have a $50 Starbucks from Lisa. Oh my goodness. Lisa, what? Lisa, you're crazy. Let me load this one up for you. Lisa, I don't know if you saw the fine print on the $50 one, but with the $50 one, there is a co-host option. So if you wanna co-host for your 5 minutes, you let me know. I can be more than happy to co-host you if you. I just put a bra on. Oh, hey, that's very very important, Lisa. It's very important for you to put the bra on. I'm, I'm glad you did that. I'm glad you did that. It's a black screen. The anticipation is killing me. Do you guys see her, or am I just tripping right now? I don't see her. Let me kick her and invite her again. Remove co-host. You see double me. Well, there's nothing wrong with seeing double me. I'm not gonna lie. Lisa, say something again. Something again, Lisa. Sophia. Oh, I lost you. All right, let's try again. Try again. Let's see if you come on now. There you are.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm all right, Paul. Thanks for having me. How are you?
I'm good. Based on your accent, you sound like you're from Argentina.
Oh, well, actually, my last name is Hernandez, which is my maiden name, which my grandfather is from Argentina, although I never
Wow,
met
I
him.
called it. I
It's so
called it.
crazy.
Oh
But
my goodness, I'm so good.
but no, yes, I'm from England, south of England, but I've been living in the US for 20 plus years now. So
Wow,
and
you
I
haven't lost the accent,
yeah.
so that's
Well,
that's
I
that's
might be
amazing.
having it up just a little bit so you know that I am really English. A lot of people say I
It's
have that
working.
funny
It's
twang.
I feel like it makes it sound way more professional. So it's a good thing to do.
I'm hoping that might be the draw to bring people to my show.
That I think it's helping. Everybody's loving it right now, so
Oh, good, good,
it's
good.
helping.
Thank you. Michelle collects. I actually don't like tea. It's terrible. I know it's blasphemous. I know. I'm a coffee drinker, and I switched to coffee when I was about 15, and I've never looked back. I don't like tea. I don't.
Everyone that just followed you just unfollowed you right now. Just so
Probably.
you know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to offend fellow Brits, but it's just one of those things. You either love it or you don't. Most people
Michelle
love it.
said, "Blimey hell."
Cool, blimey, yeah. Oh,
Oh, followed. I hate tea too. Well, there we go. You got a fellow tea hater following you, so there we go.
I'm obsessed with coffee. I don't know what it is. I've been around for a while, and it's just the fuel that keeps me going. So
There we go.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
I
yeah.
love you. Another coffee drink. So where are you from in the States?
Okay, so I'm currently living in Florida.
Oh,
I'm near Cape Canaveral, Space Coast.
oh, on the
I've
other
been
side.
here. Yes, I'm
You're
directly
over
across from you. I'm a
there,
slingshot from you.
right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Boom. And I'm right
So,
here.
yeah, basically, I moved down here from New Jersey about 4 years ago just because I was done with the weather. I don't like to be cold.
I have
I've
a
got to be honest.
I have a very similar story. I moved down from Philly 3 years ago because I was down with the weather.
Right.
So
So we were
I
neighbors
I,
back then too. Yeah.
I understand. I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah. So someone just commented on the cat stuff. So I am a crazy, crazy cat lady.
I would
I've
not
got
have
a lot.
guessed.
Well, so basically, I am a fabric designer for Dear Stella Fabrics. I'm an illustrator and I do sell my artwork and things like that. And I've been doing Etsy for a number of years,
Wow.
but Etsy, it's not the same anymore. And so um, I feel like something was missing. And then a friend of mine who runs a fabric shop, actually in Philly, she put me onto Whatnot about
Uh-huh.
six weeks ago, I guess. And I'm a little bit shaky. Sorry, I know I can't keep this. Let me see if I can set you down because
You're doing good. You're doing
I'm a
great.
bit shaky.
Yeah.
Hang on. How's that? Can you hear me all right?
I just saw that your shirt says "Mind the Cat" too.
Yeah, this is
I
one of
thought
my
it was,
designs. This is a little
I
snug
thought it was
top.
it's like an underground shirt, but it's actually for "Mind the Cat."
Mind the cat. Yeah.
And-
Okay. So what was I saying? I completely lost my. Oh.
oh,
There you go.
I see a little Harry Potter in the back too. The
Yeah, I got
nine
some
and three
nine and three
fourths.
quarters.
Yeah,
Harry
yeah,
Potter.
I see that.
All right. Hopefully that. Oh, thank you, Diva's Heart. I appreciate it. So my first show is Wednesday, and what I was saying was I've been selling as an artist on Etsy, and I design fabric for Dear Stella Fabrics, and I was just looking for something different and new, and I don't know. I came on this app and I got completely hooked. I've spent way too much money on this app already as a buyer. But having
I
said
feel
that,
you. I feel you on that. Mother
oh,
flipper.
congrats, mother
Yeah,
flippers. Um,
another one for
I
you.
I've spent a lot of time. Paul, I have to say, first of all, huge shout out to you because I've learned a lot from you. I jump
Oh,
into your
oh,
chats, I jump into your shows, I have bought fabric from you. And I've spent my time really learning the different types of shows. Like I really enjoy looking at vintage home decor. I'm obsessed as well with miniatures. I don't know if you can
Oh
see
my! Is that
my
a pudding tray?
tray
Is
back
that
here.
yeah? It's a pudding
Yeah,
tray
yeah,
full of
yeah, yeah.
minis. Look at you.
So it's like, while I really want to, try and sell my art on whatnot and things like that, and obviously the fabric's the big thing, right? Like I wanna do fabric. Here's
Oh
I've been
my!
organizing for my first show. Um,
Sheesh. Okay.
I've been making a lot of notes. Sorry, I am really, I'm
You're good.
shaking. I don't
Yeah,
know why. I don't usually get, nervous in front of people. Anyway, I am interested. I got fabric, I've got quilters cottons and things like that I want to be selling, and that I'll do on a regular basis. And I've got some upholstery fabrics as well for soft furnishings and whatnot. But I do like the idea of miniatures. I like the idea of vintage decor or farmhouse or cottage core and things like that. So I've been jumping in and out of lots of different types of shows to learn. I've been making notes. I've been learning about the shipping options.
yeah.
I scheduled, for anybody who's a new seller who hasn't mustered the courage to do it yet. I'm going to tell you right now, I made the mistake of scheduling my first show, all excited and thrilled, and then I panicked and I felt like, oh my god, I'm not ready, and I canceled the show. Okay,
No.
I did.
No.
So I thought, okay, watch a few more shows, make a few more notes, and then finally I was like, you know what? Everybody has been so encouraging and just really.
Your phone just wants to escape. Your phone your phone just
If
does
I
not
hold
like
it,
that
I
spot.
shake. If I put it down, it falls over. I don't even know. Oh, wait. Here, put your phone in some painter's tape. That
There
holds
we
it
go.
better.
Look at that. She's teaching you
Am I
guys stuff already.
well?
Look at that. Perfect.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. So basically, I finally did schedule my first show. It's next Wednesday evening. I randomly picked this time. I don't know why. I'm going to test a bunch of different times and see what really works.
Hmm.
I want to play around with different categories too, because I feel like this could be a really fun platform just to get to, expand the community, connect people. Um, I
For sure.
love thrifting, but I don't want it in my house. So now
This
it's
is
like
perfect for
I
you.
can go
This is
thrifting for
perfect.
others,
Yeah.
right? And I can find fabulous finds for people here in Florida who might be in another part of the country or something like that. So that got me really excited. And then yeah, I just jumped in. I know I did the $5 gift card, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do the big one because I want to say hi, and I want to really just be on here and say thank you to you, Paul, because you've been one of the ones that I come to regularly, and sometimes I just pop in and watch and just listen, and I
Oh,
love your
thank you. I appreciate that.
personality. And there's a couple others. Obviously I jump in House of Coop, I jump in Goliath, I jump in
Oh,
Only
don't
Games.
compare me to the Coops. Oh
No,
my
I'm not
goodness, Kim.
comparing, I'm
Oh
putting
my
it all
goodness, you
together.
just
So I
brought my ego down so much when you
no,
compare
no,
me to
no.
Jacob. Oh
I'm
my
putting you
goodness.
with the Coops because you're all so great, and
Uh,
I've learned so
As
much.
long as you say you like me more than the Coops, then we're good. Okay, yeah, okay, good, good. I hope you're
So
watching House of Coop. I hope you're here. I hope you heard that.
they're so fun to watch. And the thing I'm learning is, because I've been debating whether or not to put my face on the camera, to be behind the camera with the fabric, you really have, I have to kind of practice like showing the design and things like that.
Yes.
But I also, the one thing when I've been making all these notes, the one thing I love is the personality of the sellers. And the shows I go back to are the ones that have such nice personalities. Um,
100%.
the Dusty Bunny Barn, I think it's called, or the Dust Bunny Barn. It's a trio. It's a mother, daughter, and an aunt, and
Mm-hmm.
they're in a barn and they sell a lot of vintage decor and things like that. And they're so entertaining and they're so funny and cute and sweet. And it's like, all of you. I mean, it's just amazing. And so it's like I want to try and create my own version of that. I don't know what it's going to be yet because, like I said, I haven't even done my first show.
I feel like for the couple months you've been on here, you've been very entertaining and sweet. So I think
Oh,
people
good, good,
will
good.
like
All
that.
right, cool. My mom will be proud.
Guys, this is also a Starbucks for Lisa Works. She sponsored her for that one as well. So guys, so get
Yes,
in the
yes, you
giveaway
are
for that
all
one.
awesome. Yes, and
Yeah.
so yeah, I did it. I booked the show. I've gotten some good bookmarks, which is really helping me feel confident. Um,
Let's see where you're at in the
okay, please
bookmark
do.
sphere.
It was
You're
at
at
30 this
70.
morning.
You're at 72 right now. Can
Oh,
we? There's 140 in here. Can we get her to 100? I want to see her
oh
at
my
100
gosh, that would
bookmarks.
be incredible. Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
so everyone click on Lisa right now and go bookmark her first show. Go bookmark her second show.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, so fabric is going to be my main thing, but not all the things, all the shows. I'm clearing out my studio. I'm an artist and a crafter, so I actually am in the point of wanting to downsize. There's a lot of really good stuff. I'm going to be doing some pop-ups, some random pulls. I do have some thrifty finds. I do have
Will
some
you be selling your
mixes.
like custom made shirts too? People love the
Well,
shirts that you wear.
this one. It's a bit snug. I broke my ankle and then haven't been exercising, and I've put on a few pounds. Sorry.
I'm glad you put a
But
bra on. First of all,
I
that's
did.
very that's
Yes.
very good.
Oh yes, yes. I don't want to scare you. So basically, this Mind the Cat. Obviously, I'm from England, and I came up with this design a few years ago. And I travel because I'm such a big cat lady. I travel the country doing cat conventions, and I sell my artwork at cat conventions. It's a
Of course
thing.
you do.
If you're a cat
Why,
person, yeah, I'm going to be in
why
Ohio
wouldn't she
next week.
travel the country for cat conventions? Of course.
Yes,
Oh
meow.
God.
So I take them there. I have the stickers. I have the prints. I have the print. I have a Mind the Cat singular, and then I also have Mind the Cats for people who have multiple cats, like I do. I
There
have
we
4.
go.
So
Wow.
yeah,
Cat conventions, huh? Yeah.
yeah.
Cat
I'm
mama of
mostly
three over
known.
there. Okay.
I'm mostly known for my black cat art, actually. I was gonna
Well, you have lots of cat stuff in your shows. People are
Yes,
asking.
yes, yes, absolutely. I've got catnip toys that are handmade in the USA by a friend of mine, but they all have my fabric designs on them. And then I will be selling my fabric as well. I'll just
But
give
by
you a
the
quick.
way, you just hit 100 bookmarks in your first show.
Oh my gosh, thank you all so much.
A
Bless me.
hundred, and you have 75 on your second show right now. So there we go.
That's incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, so I have a lot of fabrics. Obviously, that's my main thing. This is one of my designs. These are the cat heads.
You designed that?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I work with Dear Stella Fabrics, and I realized that some of the fabric that I get, um, not everybody has access to, and so what I'm noticing is a lot of the fabric sellers don't carry Dear Stella, and they're a pretty
Hmm.
big manufacturer. So I'm going to be bringing my designs, and if you get some of my designs, you might get a little extra little mini print or something. Who knows?
Ooh, well,
So
there we go.
yeah. I'll show you this one real quick. I don't want to take up too much time because I know you've got other people to feature. But this, you're not going to be able to see the whole thing, but this is a giant fabric panel. I mean, a lot of quilters they buy my fabrics. And I travel to the trade shows and stuff like that. But
Wow. There you go.
it's a huge panel. And then it comes obviously with all the blenders and the coordinates. So yeah, that's going to be the main thing. I haven't figured out the art thing yet, though, Paul. Like I see the people doing the spin art where it's live. I don't
Hmm.
work that way, so I'm not really sure how. Yeah, cats for sure. Two P's. Um, I'm not really sure how that can translate to whatnot. So I've got to figure that out. But
Yeah.
everything else, I'm in
Maybe just
Melbourne.
have
I'm
like
near
a
Cape Carol.
put them in your buy it now section instead of auction them off. Just have them buy it now, and then if
Yeah,
somebody
yeah,
buys like
that's
a
a good
shirt,
idea.
they tell you the size, and then you just make them the shirt in their size or something like that. I don't know, but
Yeah, for sure.
something
Yeah,
that could work.
I don't have that many in the t-shirts. Heritage. Yeah, you can DM me. That's fine, and I'll give you my email. Um, yeah, I think I just need to noodle on it. I think I just need to get comfortable with the platform and
Yeah,
have fun. I want to have fun, Paul. I
a
want
hundred
to
percent.
have fun, and
And
that's
that's what I preach all the time. If you're not having fun, don't go on the app because the people will realize when you're not having fun, and then will not be coming to your shows.
I'm at
It's a
an
big
age.
result
I'm
there.
getting a bit older now, and it's like I just want to have fun. girls just want to have fun. I want to take my art. And something that's really important that you all need to know, especially when it comes to my cat artwork, I donate a portion of
Blissful.
sales to help cats in need. So there's always a give back element. I partnered with an organization called Mission Meow, and they raise funds to give grants to rescues and shelters, the smaller ones that don't get the funding all
Yeah.
over the country. And so that's really cool. And I want to continue that. Like I said, Etsy, the things are just kind of like, I've had more than 11,000 sales on Etsy over the last few years. And it's like, that's great. But everything just suddenly went, and I don't know if it's an algorithm thing, if it's a global economy thing. But then when I discovered Whatnot and all you amazing people and buyers and sellers, and it's just such a lovely community and everybody's so supportive, it's like I want to be a part of that. And so now I'm here to figure that out.
Well,
So
I can speak for everyone here that we're glad that you're a part of it too.
I'm so
Okay, so
glad to. Thank you. So yes, my first show is Wednesday, and
hi
I am.
guys, make sure you guys are all
Thanks.
there. It's gonna be. I bookmarked this. I can't wait to see you shine. Okay.
Oh, thank you so
Uh,
much. Thank you for having me here, and
Thank you for doing this. I
best of
appreciate
luck
it.
to every. Yeah, of course, absolutely. My pleasure. Have a wonderful day. And yeah, thank you, everybody. I hope to see you Wednesday.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Man, that was so much fun. I hope. I don't know how you guys, after watching her for the couple minutes she was on, are not following her right now. She was amazing. Yeah, she's going to do great. 100%. I agree. I agree. She has the personality. She has the energy. She has the excitement. She has the bubbly personality. I think she's going to do amazing. I really do. She's going to be a star. See, all right. See, I agree. I agree 100%. Oh my goodness. Let's see what happened there. I am Heritage is next with a huge as well. Heritage, where are you at, Heritage? Heritage Harmony, guys. Another huge one. Guys, this is a 20. You guys are amazing this morning, guys. This is a $25 Starbucks. This is a $25 Starbucks gift card right now for Heritage. Could we blow Heritage up and see what they're about? Heritage. Confirm and run. This is running. Gamers! What's happening? Guys, go follow Heritage Harmony. Heritage Harmony, $25 Starbucks. At Heritage Harmony, we are a family-driven company committed to provide high-quality, gently used, new open box and return merchandise across a wide range of categories, including electronics, clothing, shoes, fabric, beauty, and home goods. Our mission is to promote sustainability, accessibility, and affordability while fostering a sense of community through each product we offer. We believe in the value of second chances, whether it's a product or a family connection, and strive to create harmony between heritage and modern living by giving items a new life and ensuring they're accessible to all. I love that. Every purchase is with us an opportunity to embrace both value and sustainability, helping our customers live thoughtfully and thrive. Guys, no shows scheduled. Heritage. I don't want people to come bookmark your shows and you have no shows scheduled. So, guys, we can't bookmark their shows, but we can give them a follow, and hopefully, we'll get notified when they go live. All right, so you can't bookmark any of the shows, but definitely go give them a follow. They'll be selling vintage bags, vintage jewelry, and beautiful clothing. See your name. Uh, so go give them a follow. Unfortunately, we can't bookmark anything at this point, but go give them a follow for sure. How you doing, gamers? She was amazing. Yes. Do we all have to be bubbly? You don't have to be bubbly to make it on here. I'm gonna be honest with you. You don't have to be bubbly to succeed, but being bubbly definitely helps. It definitely helps. What she said is a really good point. Where she says that a lot of times she goes back to the shows not because of what she bought per se, but because of the personality of the person that she bought it from. All right. So a lot of times, if you're gonna get repeat buyers, not because you just brought them for awesome items. I mean, that will help too. If you just have bangers, if you're selling iPhones for like $1, right? Or PS5s for $1, and all you have is nothing but PS5s that you're running for $1, people are going to come back to you and keep buying and buying from you just because of that. But you could bring not the best items, but have a bubbly personality. People are gonna keep coming back to you just to see you and hang out with you and buy from you for that. So it definitely helps. It definitely helps. Postally bubbly. It depends. Depends on the day. Depends on how much coffee I had. I think you're coming back to me. Well, thank you. That's a big compliment to me. So I appreciate it. Um, you're a mood watcher. There we go. I'm just here for only Sky. I mean, that helps. Having a cute dog helps. If you don't have a cute face, you get a cute dog. It balances out. Can you move items in a store that don't sell to next show if I'm taking all the new pictures? Yes, yes, TT treasures, guys. Make sure you're following Heritage. But let me show you how to do that, so that you can see. So I will not only just say yes to you, all right, but I will show you how to approach that. So let me flip you guys around. We're on my home tab. It has to be done on a computer. Click on your shows, right? Click on your shows, and you gotta scroll down to your past shows. So let's say I had a show yesterday, which was over here. My show yesterday was Storage Unit Live Dig, right? On that show yesterday, you click on this right here. It says View and Clone Items from the show. And with one click, you will see all the items that didn't sell on your show yesterday. All right, all of these right here, most of them were from my My Now section. Let's say I'm doing another storage unit live dig next week, right? So storage unit live unboxing. You click which show you want to click, clone to go. Click select all, and with one click of a button, it will click all those items for you, and then you click clone. You click clone, and just like that, with a couple clicks, now my show that is going to happen at 12 p.m. next Tuesday, 5/27, has all my items there. Everything just got cloned to it with a couple clicks of a button. That's how you do it. Yeah, saves infinite amounts of time. Infinite amount of time. That's how that works. And guys, are we following Heritage? Are we all following Heritage? Right. Can you show how you pin? You pin something by going to the buy and now section, click on the product actions, and click pin. So let's say I want to pin this serum. You click product actions and you click pin, and it will pin that item for you. Right? That's how you do it. Click product actions, you click pin. Just F and I for order iMac users. Some features on your computer didn't work. Whatnot knows. Oh, okay. Did not know that. Let's shop. I didn't know you were in here. Let's shop. You got the giveaway. Congratulations. Let's shop. You got $25 Starbucks. $25 Starbucks coming your way. And then I know we had another big one, right? I think it was from Mama Fox, I believe, right? Mama Fox, yep, there we go. See? This is why I have good moms, guys. You guys don't see it, but my mother here telling me who's next, what to do. As Mama Fox is having her first show. Is it today? Mama Fox, is your first show today? I don't feel like it's today. It is today. I called it. I freaking called it. Guys, go follow Mama Fox. This is a $25 Starbucks. $25 Starbucks for Mama Fox. She's been on here before. She promoted herself before. She done the big ones before where she co-hosted, talked to you guys about her mission, her goal. Wow, you have 231 bookmarks. Oh my goodness. First show, you have 230 bookmarks. You go, Glen Coco. That is awesome. First show, guys, $2 starts. I don't know. Look at you. You schedule like a billion shows too. That's the way to do it, guys. Go follow her. Go bookmark all of her shows. Welcome. Looking forward to a really great time. I think a few people helping with digital images, advice, feedback, and all the good vibes. Please follow them. The other computers will make send out any platform. Corey, Philly, Goliath, Laura, and Tara Love It. I'm not sure. I don't know why I'm second on the list. I would like to be first. If you can go and just put me ahead of Corey, I'd be very happy with that. If you can just already know, put me number one. I think everyone agrees that I'm better. All right, so we just go and just edit that real quick. And I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Please comment me by anything you're happy with. I promise to make it right. Now swipey for some killer deals and maybe some dancing. Hey guys, first show was today at 10 a.m. guys. 10 a.m. first show. Go follow Mama Fox. She'll be selling new with tags, new without tags items. You guys heard her story. She was here before. She got laid off of work and she's gonna be doing whatnot full time. She's gonna be doing whatnot full time to so she will have more time with her family and hopefully get a dog. That's a big part of it. Hopefully she'll get a dog. So guys, if you want to go and support her dream, go give her a follow. Go give her a bookmark. It's gonna be awesome. I see she already has some really fun stuff in the auction tab. She got some bracelet kits. She got some cord chomper protectors. She got some crossbody bags, sheet sets, grill sets, dog sweaters, all of these things, guys. If you need any of that stuff, don't go to Amazon. Go to Mama Fox. Go to her first show and buy it from her. And go give her a follow. I just get rated. I just get rated. I did get rated. Oh my goodness. Smiley for life with the big raid. Thank you so much, Smiley for life. Guys, we have a $25 Starbucks gift card that's being run right now. Get in the giveaway for a $25 Starbucks gift card. And go follow Mama Fox, everybody. Go follow Mama Fox. Vet bills can be crazy, 100%. Stop buying Amazon support. Hey, I've been doing so I'm doing this kind of new series on my YouTube where I go day in the life of kind of what a whatnot seller does. And yesterday I was like in my kitchen and I'm like, oh my goodness. That espresso machine, I got that on whatnot. That Ray Dunn mug, I got that on whatnot. That Nespresso pods, I got those on whatnot. The Nespresso pod holder, I got that on whatnot. My entire kitchen was like whatnot, 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 whatnot. And the good thing is I'm not just supporting local or small businesses. I'm saving a ton of money, right? So like uh, it's just amazing when you can support some people and save money. So you're helping yourself, you're helping other people. The only people you're not helping is Jeff Bezos, but Jeff Bezos got enough money. I'm sure he'll be okay. I'm sure he'll be okay with you not buying your stuff from there, but buying it from here, right? So your whole house is whatnot, yeah. And that's what mine been like. Facts. Jeff will do fine. Jeff's doing fine, guys. Get in his giveaway. Get in his giveaway, guys. $25 Starbucks for Mama Fucks. All right? Has a great morning. We're doing good here. How was your show, Smiley? Cannot wait to be successful as you are on here. 9/11. It just comes with time. Okay. It would be really nice if you could see some whatnot tape. I would buy it. Hey, that would be great. Did they have whatnot tape? I feel like they do. Most of my new clothes are from whatnot. There you go. Doesn't want to share with us. Is why we should give him money. uh, uh, was the mug from whatnot? This mug was from whatnot. This mug was either from Nikki's Corner or from Michelle Collect. One of those people. I'm not sure which one I got it from. It was either Michelle Collect or it was Nikki's Corner where I got the Good Hair Day mug from. Yes. And if there's a whatnot gift cards, it's a lot of I's have to be dotted and T's have to be crossed for that to happen. But they're working on it. Bezos' wife donates money to charities. Fully loves. I have way too many Ray Dunn mugs, but I can't stop buying. So, and then somebody convinced me to sell one, so I sold one last week, and the person that bought it said, "Paul, keep it." So I tried my best to sell from my collection, but then the person that bought it's like, "No, you keep it." So I'm like, well, I guess we're gonna stay keeping it. Natural say. I think there was I think Gamers bought a big one, didn't he? All right. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Making sure I'm not crazy. Guys, another holy moly, guys. We are not getting off the strain right here. This is another $25. This is another $25 Starbucks right here for Gamers Collectible. Gamers Collectibles, $25 Starbucks gift cards. Can we go follow my boy Gamers, guys? Again, I told you guys about earlier. If you guys want to go bookmark all my shows in June 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, I'm going to be with Gamers in Georgia. selling his dad's stuff for you guys. So, guys, go bookmark all those shows, second, third, fourth, and fifth. I'm going to be hanging out with gamers for the whole week. It's going to be a lot of fun. So go bookmark those shows, guys. Go bookmark gamer shows. Gamers is awesome. Here's a show tonight where he's doing video game stuff. He's got comics. He has toys. He has shoes. He has slabs, vintage cards, all those things. Holy crap, gamers! 1,400 bookmarks on the Monday show. 1,800 bookmarks, guys, on his 20K follower show. 18. Can I? I want to be like you when I grow up. 1,800 bookmarks on his 25K follower show, guys. So definitely go give him a follow, go give him a bookmark so that you guys can notify. Because I think he's giving away a PS5 on his 25K follower show, guys. He's giving away a PS5. All right, he's wilding out. One of the most generous people in this community, guys. And one of the most generous people in this community is gamers. You always see him in every show blessing people. Back when we had bloops and gift to chat, he would always be blooping and gifting to chat the whole time. All of those things, and now we don't have those anymore. He's in here always sponsoring, always blessing the chat. Go give gamers a follow. All right. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun, Cherish. I'm excited. Good now. How to bring him back? 9/11. We did make a big uproar about it, but again, just said it did not make a good financial decision to bring him back. What part of Georgia? I know it's close to Savannah. I forgot the city, but I know it's around Savannah. I met him before, and it was close to Savannah. Um, Brunswick, was it Brunswick? No, it wasn't Brunswick, right? It was outside of Savannah. It's off 95. I know that. Rincon, there we go. Yeah, it's the part. Did you know they're building a Bucky's in Brunswick, by the way? All of you Georgia fanatics. I was driving to Philly and they were building a Bucky's in Brunswick, and it was almost built. I feel like it's gonna open soon. So if you guys live in Georgia around the Brunswick area, there is a Bucky's coming to you. There's a Bucky's coming to you. All right. So the big news. We need a Bucky's in Minnesota. I need a Bucky's everywhere, man. I love Bucky's. I love Bucky's. Guys, are we following gamers? Living in Brunswick, it opens July the 1st. Okay, well, there we go. There we go. Opens July 1st. Man, that sucks. I was hoping it'll be open June 1st so we can stop by and won't go to gamers, but we're not. They're going to build one in Ohio? Dang, look at Bucky's doing Bucky's things. Sheets. Get out of here with your sheets. It's not even, get out of here. Sheets. You're going to try to compare sheets to Bucky's. You get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna go live there all the time. That's a good. It's a good thing. You get one with whatnot occasionally. Got one in Auburn, Alabama. Would be a good idea for my first show to try to do 1,000 items like Pokemon Funko Pop. You can try to do 1,000 items for your first show. I mean, if you want to, bad boy, that's a lot of work for your first show. I mean, what you're bringing will be great. Pokemon, Garbage Kale, Funko, those are great items that sell on here. But if you want to sell 1,000 in your first show, that is a lot. Tune Virginia, look at Bucky's going everywhere. Sheets give you the sheets, 100%. 100%. I couldn't agree more. Dave Harrington on YouTube. Hello. One Leg Thrifter. Hello. Biko says, sell my cousin. I'm going to pass on that one. Mason, hi. How do you say good morning in Ukrainian? It's Dobry ranok. Dobry ranok is how you say good morning in Ukrainian. All right? Yes, show them all the love, guys. Everyone is sponsoring. Show them all the love for sure. Buenos dias. Yeah. Sell my cousin. Yeah, somebody on YouTube said sell my cousin. Biko official 2 said sell my cousin. I don't think I can get too much money for your cousin, Biko. If you want to sell him, I don't think people are gonna want to buy him. I'm just saying. I'm halfway to 1K sales, pushing hard to make rent and buy graduation for that the kiddo. There we go. Notice Southern guys, go give them a follow. How many items should I have to sell for your first show? Recycled runaway. I usually say have 100 ready for your first show. Have 100 ready, and don't be afraid to cycle through them because people are coming in. So like I would have like 100 ready and just go through all of them, and then whatever that doesn't sell, just push to the side. And then if you have time and stamina to go through them again, on the second time around, because you're gonna have different people, I will go through it again. But have at least 100 at least 100. I would say that's very, very good to do it. I just don't know. I don't know who got that well, but congratulations. Where are you guys from? Originally, I'm from Ukraine. I spent most of my life in Philly. Now I live near Clearwater. Northeast Indiana's though. People out here say Northeast Indiana. I'm back to normals. Back to normals. We got Southern Charm 7. Southern Charm 7. This is a Starbucks gift card for Southern Charm. Southern Charm. I can't get my auction items in order. I want. Any help? Um, Label them in alphabetical order, and if you want to put them in order, you can put the number sign and number one in front of the number one, the item you want to run first. That's the way I would do it if you want to put it in order. Guys, getting the giveaway for Southern Charm 7. Michelle, you're not allowed to leave. Michelle, you're not allowed to leave. Wherever you're going, put me in your pocket and just carry me around all day with you. Don't you dare leave. Southern Charm 7, guys. Her name is Michelle. Oh, look at that. Michelle, another Michelle. I'm excited to share a little bit myself. I live in the beautiful Northeast Georgia. I have a passion for selling vintage, antique, and primitive items. I'm a proud mom of 2 wonderful young women and 1 terrible woman. I wonder who that terrible woman is. But there's 2 wonderful women there and one terrible woman. All right. So I'm kidding. She did not say that. She did not say that, guys. My oldest is married. It's like the see baby girl in July, which you can't wait for. My youngest daughter is also married, and it has 2 adorable sons, so bringing so much joy to our lives. My husband and I have been happily married for 27 years, and I feel lucky that he shares a love for buying and reselling jewelry. Her husband made her say that part. My husband and I have been married for 27 years, and I feel so lucky that he shares my love for buying treasures. He was like, "Hey, babe, you're talking about your daughters and saying all these good things. Can you mention me real quick? Talk about how lucky you are to have me in your life, right? So he definitely threw that. He said, "Yo, add that in. I life is truly a blessing." she she got she definitely got hacked. 100% she got hacked. Guys, go follow Michelle. Guys, Michelle has 1.9K followers. 1.9K followers, guys. Let's get her to 2,000. See if you guys like vintage, antique, and primitive items. She has a show today at 1 p.m. when she's doing vintage haul. Look at all the fun stuff she has for sale today, guys. If you guys like vintage items, go give her a follow, guys. 611 items sold. She's on her way to 1K. Let's help her get there. All right. Let's help her get there. 12 times 5, 60, 920. Yeah. 222. It's a good call, Sherry. It's a good call. Let's do it like this. Sherry with the good call. Good call alert on Sherry. No. Boom. Let's do that. Guys, go give her a follow and bookmark. Go give her a follow and a bookmark. Good morning, how she sees it. How are you? Gotta get my daughter to school and get ready for a show. Have a good one, Mama Fox. Have a good one. Good luck. Susan, good morning. He had that part against my will. I knew it. I saw it in Charm. I knew it. I knew that he did that. All right. You're from Ukraine. I am from Russia. Well, look at that. Green light. We're neighbors. Gaskaya treat. I have a pursuit. Well, thank you so much. She is. Actually, let me go find her because I don't know what she's doing right now. My wife and I will be celebrating our 31st wedding anniversary on the 28th of this month. Well, congratulations, Poker Dude. That's a lot of years, man. That's a lot of years. Thriftworks with the raid. Let's go, Thriftworks. We already had somebody co-host from England. And then I got Thriftworks, who's originally from the hell are you from? Scotland? Scottish. Scottish. I think he's from Scotland. Scotland. But he lives in France. Lives in France. He's a Scottish person living in France. All right. And so look at that. We got the ponders. Across the ponders blessing me today. Thank you for the love and knowledge. Hey, well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I've been married only 4 years. Been married 4 years, and how the hell do you make it? Great question. Great question, guys. Go follow. Go follow us on the channel. I'm gonna go find Sky for you guys. I'm gonna go find Sky. Baby girl got her hair cut, so she's looking all clean and pristine. You see her? She's looking all clean and pristine. She got her hair cutty. He got her hair cut. Right? Everyone say hi to all your fans, guy. Say hi to all your fans. My hair looks good too. Thank you. We both decided to look fresh. She did have fun with her big sister cup pup. She did. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, CDB. You can bulldog. Oh. Natural. Who's next? Your diesel? Is your diesel a husky? Mine's a Pomsky. That's why she's so small. My shipping rate is in the red from orders from March, but I have gotten better since then, and I'm still going up and down, but no new issues. Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah, a Siberian Husky, yes. Yeah, so she's half Husky, she's half Pomeranian. Half Husky, half Pomeranian. That's what she is. She looks like a sparkle, but smaller. She's an Akita. And selling the puppy? No, I'm not selling my puppy. Not selling my puppy. Guys, C2B424 is next. C2B424 is next. Can we follow C2B424? That's a gift card, Starbucks gift card right there, guys. Running for C2B. Name is Kimmy. Hi there. I'm pretty new to Whatnot, however, not new to selling. I sell everything from luxury bags, designer bags, antique glass, clothing, all types of jewelry, and cosmetics. I am very efficient and try my best to get your item out the next day. I appreciate the reviews and the feedback. Thank you for the kisses. I'm a grandmother to my only granddaughter. She's a joy in my life and often helps me with the shows. I love that. Guys, her next show is tomorrow, 11 a.m. She's doing cosmetics. Then Sunday, 11 a.m. Monday at 10 a.m. All of these cosmetics, guys. All right. If you guys like beauty and stuff, go follow C2B. C2B, guys. 2,000 followers. You go 22 items sold. She is brand new seller. 22 items sold, guys. 6 reviews, 5-star, less than 1 day shipping time. So everyone that's bought from her has been very happy with it. Go give her a follow and a bookmark. All right. Go give her a follow and a bookmark. Looks like Sky is done with you guys. She's like, I came, I showed myself, and I'm done. Thank you, TV girl. So, Ray trains how? John's rare finds. You gotta explain your question a little more there. I don't know what you mean by that question. I have 5 huskies. Love their breeds, but they're jerks. I had a Siberian in Philly, and but it was too hot for down here, so we have a Pomsky here. Lisa said, "Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Lisa. I am beautiful. I agree, Lisa. Thank you. I am beautiful. She's lovely. I have 3 huskies. Love their markings. Yes, she's awesome. Drop a trade in the chat if sellers can reach out to you. Me right there we go. Natural state. I was about to say that. How do you start to get to be a part of one? Well, to be a part of one, you have to find out who hosts them. And I can always tell you guys, Common Sense Thrift, Cornerstone Crafts, CG Boomerang, Visuals. Those 4 are a good place to start when you guys want to get in the raid train. But you see Valerie's Corner in here hosts one. The Antique Rehomer hosts one. Mere Salvage is big into to raid trains and a bunch of raid trains. Crystal from AR is a raid train conductor. So these people are the ones that are to put in the work. Penguin Boss does do ephemera trains. I've been on Penguin's ephemera trains in the past and done really good. So if you guys have ephemera you want to sell, reach out to Penguin Boss. Ellis and Co. does one. So if you guys want to be on raid trains, reach out to any of those people that I mentioned. All right, reach out to any of those people I mentioned and get on it. What exactly do you do in a raid train? So in a raid train, what do you do? Instead of you ending your show, you raid the next person on the train, and the goal of it is that you guys all share your followers together, and everybody grows. Goliath does one. I did not know Goliath did one. Okay, it's good to know. So how that works is, say me, Natural State of High, and Penguin Boss
are doing a raid train, right? So let's say I go on first, and I have however people I have in my show. So I have 100 people in my show, right? And I finish my show. Penguin Boss goes live, and she already has 15 in her show. I will raid her with my people, and now she has 150 people in her show. And she goes on and she's live and she does her thing. And so Natural State is next on the list. Natural State of High goes live, and she already has 50 of her people in her show, and they're live and they're communicating. And then Penguin Boss raised her with her 150, and now the train has 200 people. And it's supposed to resemble, do a metaphor of a train, how you guys got on to each single person's stop, and a different stop is a different person, and people get on, people get off, and the goal is you guys share all of your viewers, show your followers, and everybody grows, and people get new buyers and new followers from that thing. When they have one item trainers, the idea to an expensive item. So the one item trainers that I've seen, Bad Boy, they're all been, it's one item, but it's like a bundle. Like I've seen Jen Jig do it, where she just has a table. She just keeps throwing stuff on the table, and people keep bidding. So like she's like her one item was like uh she like 40 GPK booster boxes, and she just threw watches and jewelry and all this stuff, and people just kept bidding and bidding. So it was a one item. She sold one item technically, but it sold for like $400. So that's the thing. Like if you're doing a one item train, I would not just do like, oh, look at that, I have a turtle. I have a turtle. Okay, and that's it, right? You just keep like adding stuff and adding stuff and adding stuff to make that one item worth it. Nene, Nene, you got the giveaway. Congratulations. I was asking because I hear people on other shows say they did not eat him, or did they eat her, and I was like, what the heck? What are you doing? How she sees it, I have no clue what your question is. but, but I'm confused. I'm confused. Oh gosh, is Crystal from AR next? Is Crystal from AR next, Natural? Yeet someone? Uh, yes, okay. Guys, go follow Crystal from AR. Not Crystal from Alaska, not Crystal from Arizona, not Crystal from Antarctica. All right, go follow Crystal from AR. All right, go Crystal from AR. She's from Arkansas. She's a co-conductor of a new seller curvy raid train and groovy curves raid train. So if you guys have curvy items and you want to be on of these trains, go message her about that. Looking for steins to my late father's collection. She every time she comes to my show, and she's like, "Hey, do you have any steins? Look at that, Crystal. Look what I just picked up. Look what I just picked up, Crystal. Let's see. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, coming to a show near you. Coming to a show near you. Follow me on social, same name. This is my side hobby. I have a full-time job that is demanding. Freaking demanding full-time jobs. Hate them. Guys, Crystal has 3.8K followers. Let's get it closer to 4K. Guy, go give her a follow. 2.5 get them sold. 1 day shipping time. 400 reviews, 5-star rating. Her next show is Sunday, 2:30, where she's doing a closet clear out. She's on Battle the Best. What are you bringing to Battle the Best, Crystal? What do you bring to Battle of the Best? You're bringing a Funko Pop signed by Leatherface. You got a whole video and stuff. Look at you go. Funko Pop signed Leatherface. Got the whole Chainsaw Massacre like video on there. That's a pretty cool item. That's gonna be hard to beat. Not gonna lie. That's gonna be hard to beat. Yes, we're behind quite a bit. We're behind quite a bit on sponsors, but we're getting to all of them. We haven't missed you. Is it just me, or has one become overwhelmed with another pallet return sellers? I feel like that's like one of the easiest shows to do. That's probably why. That's probably why there's so many of them. People like OJ. There's so many OJs out there. I just hate it. I just hate people like OJ out on this app just selling pallets. Just disgusting. Disgusting. Crystal Familiar, go follow Crystal Familiar. There's nothing wrong with pallet sellers. Don't nobody clip that and say, oh, I hate Paul, I hate sellers. There's nothing wrong with pallet sellers. It's a good way to make money, and I love pallet sellers because I buy stuff that I need all the time. Like from Holly, I bought Dawn dish soap and sunscreen and all these things that I would need in my life, and but instead of overpaying it at other places, I'd rather go and give Holly money and get the stuff cheaper. So I as a buyer, I love pallet sellers, and so I think there's a good place for them on the app. I think it's a good balance of pallet sellers and everybody else on there. Give them the money. Yeah. Thank goodness it's not Crystal from HR. That's a good thing. Dawn spray where Holly, OJ. I don't know if she has any more, but I bought like 3 of them from her. Yeah, yeah. Use it daily. Use it daily. Just got 4 mile power. There we go. Holly, pay me for your promotion. Last 2 weeks. Yeah. Well, just think about it, right? Tell you the reason why is because um there's so many people that sell pallets, right? So it's a lot more accessible to get those, and it's like one of the easiest risks to take if you want to get on here. You drop a couple $1,000s for a pallet, and you have all those items in your inventory. So it's gonna be easier for you to do those shows than going and buying a storage unit or something like that, right? And you already have new product. People like new product, so people that are getting into one, a lot of them are getting into the pallet category, but I don't see anything wrong with them coming on here whatsoever. Good morning, couples. Good morning, Army Man. Guys, getting a giveaway for Crystal. Go give her a follow. Go give Crystal a follow. Should I miss nothing on the YouTubes because we're live streaming to YouTube. Student and special needs mom, y'all come to see me every Wednesday and Saturday at 6 a.m. Central. Okay, Northern Southern, I see you. You got some of the best deals on the power shows, 100%. If anyone purchases a mega sponsor, they get ran first. Agreed. You tell them. You tell them. 100 people. Let's get everyone a good 100 plus follows and bookmarks and show them exactly Beagles. Exactly. Mikey and Mama, it's top of the morning. Are you from across the pond too? Or people say top of the morning in the USA? I'm not sure where top of the morning folks live. K Pin, you got the giveaway. Congratulations. K-Pin, you got Texas? Oh, I thought you say yo howdy y'all or something. But top of the morning from Texas. Interesting. Uh, guys, go follow Valerie's Corner. Valerie's Corner is next. Valerie's Corner is another train organizer. If you guys want to get in some trains, go follow Valerie's Corner. Valerie, your page is currently loading. Morning, y'all. Much better. See, that's much better. It's, uh, oh, you missed a huge. Okay, well, I'm running. I'm running Valerie's right now, so we'll do the huge one after that. I apologize. I apologize. I love discounts. I apologize for missing yours. I blame Sherry Mama too. All right, I blame Sherry Mama too. That's her fault. Guys, go follow Valerie's Corner. She's doing. She got a show May 27th, 8 hour, $20 gift card every 5 minutes. Raid train. May 27th. That's 5 days. 5 days. They're doing a raid train. I can't see it on your. There we go. Hosted by Vash Corner at Cat Dan. Over $2,000 in giveaways. Every 5 minutes, there's somebody giving away a $20 gift card. Do you have any slots in that train yet for some people in here, Valerie? Or is that booked? I'm gonna guess it's probably booked. But if you have any slots, maybe some people we have a wait list. You have a wait list, okay? So if you guys want to get in the wait list and you guys want to get on the train, go follow Valerie's Corner. But they got a $20 gift card every 5 minute train coming up. 24 years of creating handmade soap and bath products. Train conductor, co-host of monthly Only Socks Raid Train. So not only fans, it's only socks. So if you guys have some socks to sell, you want to get on her raid train, you guys can do that too. I sell what I love, and I love a lot of things. Facts, facts right there. Uh, so you have it scheduled for today, Valerie. I don't know if you want to move that, but you have May 27th celebration gift card giveaway trade scheduled for today at 7:50. I don't know if you probably might have to move that to the 27th. That is there. uh, s- says it's for us. Oh, okay, I got you. So you're just gonna just move every single day. Is it better to go in the storage unit or states category when selling a variety of stuff, or stick to a specific when it becomes to? If you're doing variety, you definitely want to be in a storage unit or a state sale category. Um, Depends on what the variety is what you want to choose. If your variety is like glass and mugs and jewelry and antiques, collectibles, that kind of stuff. If you're doing that, then you would want to be in the estate sale category. But if your variety is action figures and toys and video games and Pokemon cards and stuff like that, you want to be in the storage unit category. If your variety is brand new palette stuff and you're selling everything from shampoo to clothes to shoes, I would be in the deal hunting category. Right, so those are the three varieties that you want. If your stuff is brand new and it's palette stuff, or it's returns, or it's brand new stuff, I would be in the deal hunting. If you're doing video games, action figures, purses, clothes, shoes, I would be in storage units. Or if you're doing like estate sale stuff, if your variety looks like this, let me flip the camera around and zoom out a little bit so you guys see. If your variety looks like that, like what's on my shelves right now, and it's all like fragile stuff, and it's like glass, and it's mugs, and all that, I would put that in the estate sale category. All right, if that's what your variety looks like. That's what I would do. To go celebrate your dad's birthday. I'm sorry for choosing my dad over you guys. I forget. Please forgive me for doing that. If you can pick one piece of advice for a new seller, what would it be? If I could pick one piece of advice for a new seller, um, be patient and be consistent. That'd be probably my biggest advice. Be patient, and be consistent. Um, don't look at other people's shows and like, oh my god, look at this guy. Look at this ugly guy right here. He's live drinking coffee and has 170 people in the show. This ugly guy right here with his Mickey Mouse shirt. How is he doing this? And I'm out here struggling to have three on my show, right? Be patient, be consistent, right? That this is gonna be a grind. It's gonna take a long time to build it. You are anything but ugly. Yeah, well, thank you so much. Be kind to yourself, 100%. You're a cutie. Oh, you stop it. You stop it. Can you have two profiles on the one account? My son and daughter want to sell, but each one their own profile name. You gotta have two different accounts. You can't have two profiles. But you can make two accounts. How do you not poop 5 times during your show of all this coffee? Well, this isn't. First of all, it's just one mug. Second of all, I have control. Huh? How long were you on Whatnot? I started selling. So I've been on Whatnot for 2 years, where I did very minimum shows and had very minimum growth. And about a year and like 6 months ago, I went full in, and so I say I've been on here for about 3.5 years, but for real, it's been about 1.5 years of actual of like attempting to make this work. You sponsor his YouTubes. There we go. How does coffee make you poop? That's a good question for somebody else to do it. All right, so I believe we have an I Love Discounts huge one next that we cannot miss twice. All right, this is a huge one for I Love Discounts. She is next. Guys, go follow I Love Discounts.com. My apologies for missing you earlier. Again, that's Mama Two's fault. Please forgive Mama Two for skipping you earlier. I I love this guys. Go give them a follow. They are pallet buyers. They do $1 starts. They have health and beauty. They have food. They have jewelry. They do seller support shows as well. You blame me? Okay. They do seller support shows. Same shows that I have here. They do their seller support shows. 20,500 followers. Jesus Christ. 20,500 followers. I love this. Can you please tell the folks at home how long have you been on this app to get to 20,500 followers? 5 months. They've been on the platform for 5 months. 5 months. 150 days. 150 days they've been on this platform. No social media following, right? No big YouTube, no big Instagram, no big TikTok. Came in here, took the world by storm, grinded hard every day, going live, kicking some major booty, and then got to 20,000 followers. If you guys want to find out how, come to their morning shows. She shares how they do it. Right? They don't hide their secrets. They talk about it all. Right? 20K party on Saturday. Let's freaking go. 20K party, guys. 12 p.m. Saturday. Go book on that show. They're also on Battle the Best. What are you bringing? Do you have your item loaded? You do have your item loaded. Battle the Best. Colonial currency. Sheesh. Y'all are bringing some good stuff to this Battle the Best stuff. You're bringing 6 shillings? Wow. I haven't loaded it yet. I'm bringing a giant, like salsa dish. That's what I'm bringing. Uh, I'll go show. Actually, I'm gonna show it to you guys. Go follow. $25 for Starbucks. Go follow all the discounts. Go follow the discounts. It's bright, and I don't have a black light near me, so you guys won't see it in all its beauty. But I'm bringing this. It's uranium, and it's a glower, and she's fantastic. Look at her. She's huge. And it's a hat. If you guys need a hat, so that's what I'm bringing. She's gigantic. Multi-use salsa ball. There we go. Wallpaper for your shows. That's what I'm bringing. Bow the Best this Sunday. I'm. Oh, that messed up my hair. Fantastic. So guys, go follow all the discounts. Awesome people. I met him in Kentucky. Kentucky? Where the hell did I meet you guys? Nashville, Tennessee. They're from Kentucky originally. Awesome people, guys. They have awesome items. Guys, go give them a follow. Go bookmark all their shows. What's it called? I don't even know yet. I didn't Google Lens it, so I have no clue what it's called. I was asking, how do you get your cool wallpapers for your shows, and where do you get the Whatnot logo? My cool wallpaper for my shows. I don't even know what that question even means. Like the thumbnails? Is that what you mean? The logos, the thumbnails? I make those. I make them myself. I use Canva to make them. To yeah, Canva.com or whatever it's called. But I dabble in graphic design. A lot of the people that are in the chat right now, I did logos for them. Are you doing promos for the $5? Yes. We've been going through a couple of them, but every time somebody buys a big one, they skip the line. That's one of the things they're doing, buying the big ones. They skip the line. Are we following? I love discounts. Yes, he did. Yep, I did Teresa's. I did Switch with Peaches. I've done Natural State of Highs. I've done all the logos. All the people in there. Totally Tessa. You got the 25 mom of two, and then hers. Totally Tessa Thrifts. You got the giveaway. Congratulations. Congratulations. Should I start with all subjects or stick to one? Everything but the kitchen sink. I feel like with your name, you should do them all. I mean, if you're gonna have a name called everything but the kitchen sink, and then you just buy one, then you just sell one thing, I would probably say you should not do that. Yes, we have we got a huge one from Miss Vivian next, guys. Miss Vivian, we love Miss Vivian. She is awesome. I had a lot of fun coming into her shows. Can we go follow Miss Vivian? Miss Vivian, let's get yours set up here. This is another guy. Oh my goodness, you guys today, you guys have been in freaking incredible. In freaking incredible. I don't know if that's a word or not, but I just made it a word. Guys, this is a $25 Starbucks from Miss Vivian. Could we all go right now and follow Miss Vivian, please? Could we all go follow Miss Vivian? She is awesome. You sell only kitchen sinks? Well, that's gonna be a new one for you. Miss Vivian is great. She's a Goliath Raider, everyday elegance, purpose, help the community, support my family. Goal, be a provider of service, support, and great products. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. The rest has been pulled me through everything. Guys, see the show Saturday, 1 p.m. doing reseller bundles. If you're a reseller and want to get some bundles, go give her a follow. Banger giveaway show, 1K, 10K with 5 gift cards. Guys, that show, guys, holy Miss Vivian, holy bookmark. By the way, can we do some round of applause for Miss Vivian with this bookmarks, guys? 550, 700, 900, 400, 300, 500. Holy bookmarks all days. The bookmarks, the bookmarks be bookmarking. I know she got her banger giveaway show on Thursday, May 29th. She bought uh, a sword from Joe Hollywood that it was signed by, I think, by Jason's character from the movie Freddy vs. Jason. And she'll be opening a bottle of champagne with that sword. So if you want to see her hopefully not die and drink some bubbly, come to that show. All right, but I come to that show and see her not die. She's also on that show. She's giving away a 5 carat ring. Oh my goodness! So definitely, hopefully not die. Yes, I mean opening a bottle of champagne with a giant sword. It's going to be interesting, right? Is doing seller logo something you offer for others? It sure is. It sure is something I offer for others. And actually, if you want to purchase one, it's right there. It's right there. You guys go follow bookmark Miss Vivian. She is awesome. I've only got to know her for the last couple of weeks, but she's been incredible. I'm so glad she's on this app. She's a great part of this community. Always happy, always giddy, always bubbly. If you want to have someone put a smile on your face, definitely go give her a follow. Definitely give her a follow. She is the best. We love her. Reseller bundle giving away ring lights and turbo printer giveaways. Oh my goodness. I have a question. Have you tried ADHD and Commonwealth live betting platform and what's your thoughts on it? AJ Flips, my thoughts on it is they push that hard because it's their thing, right? So like if it was my business, I would be pushing it hard too. I find the actual website district very clunky, very buggy, very glitchy. I don't like the platform itself. Second of all, Dibdit has, I think, 11,000 users on the whole site. 11,000 people on the whole site. Me, myself, I already have almost 40,000 followers just by myself and whatnot, right? So why would I leave this platform that has hundreds and thousands of users, 40,000 which follow me, to go to a site that has 11,000 users? Just makes no sense for me financially to do that. And third reason why I don't want to do is because the people that are on there are all resellers, right? So the people that are buying from you are resellers, and resellers have a cap of what they want to spend on something. And if I want to sell people, I want to sell to collectors. I want to sell to people that are buying it for their own thing. They don't have a cap on what they want to buy for it. So I wish them the best with that, but I believe Whatnot is a far superior platform to it. Um, that's why. Now to sell on here, do you have insight for paying taxes as a reseller or whatnot? Um, the insight I have for you is pay them. uh, Pay them. What I've been doing to help me with mine is at the end of the month, my profit that I have on my things, I split it into 3/10s. I split my profit, and I put 10% in savings. I put 10% in tithing to my church, and then I do 10% in saving for taxes. So at the end of the month, I always get my profit, and I go 10, 10, 10, 10. And then at the end of the year, when it comes time to pay the taxes, I already have a big chunk in my taxes account that is a like a savings account that accrues over time, and it doesn't hurt as much when it comes to paying taxes at the end of the year. That's how I go about it. But mm, how often do you go to church? Every week. I go to church every Sunday. Uh, guys, guys, go follow Miss Vivian, right? Angelic, you got that one. We love Angelic. We love Angelic. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right. I the reason kind of cherished reason why I moved to this location is because close to the church. I live walking distance from my church. If you guys live in Largo, I go to Indian Rocks Baptist, by the way. If you guys want to come see me in my church. Indian Rocks Baptist Church. Go here, go there every Sunday. If you guys heard of Hulk Hogan, my man Hulk Hogan, the wrestler, he got baptized in my church last year. It's pretty cool to see. Pretty cool to see. Pekingese, I believe, is next. Pekingese is next. Pekingese is next. Let's do Pekingese giveaway. Go follow Pekingese. Picky Sense. Where the hell you get Pekingese from? Picky Sense. Pinky Sense. I'm so sorry. Pinky Sense, not Pekingese. Pinky Sense, guys. Go follow Devin. Devin is a brand new seller, guys. Devin came to my show yesterday, and she asked me some questions in my messages, guys. Devin is a brand new seller, right? So I need everybody in here, dogs in the brain, whatever. I want everyone in here, guys, to go give Devin a follow, guys. She had 7 followers when she sponsored the giveaway. 7 followers when she sponsored. We got to get her way higher than 7. All right, brand new seller, brand new account, 7 followers. Her first show is Tuesday at 10:30. She's doing her first show. I want you guys all to follow and do bookmark Devin. All right, sell all kinds of stuff, vintage things, handmade things, collectibles, you name it. All right, I want you guys to all follow and go and all bookmark Pinky Sense, not Pekingese. Pinky Sense. I butchered that with a hard. What's going on, Twain? How are you? Dogs in the brain. I died. Shut up. I just baptized 2 weeks ago. My mother passed and it was helped. Hey, well, I'm sorry about your mother passing, but congratulations on getting baptized. It's an awesome feeling. Guys, go follow Pinky Sense. All right, go follow Pinky Sense. And I think Natural said told me that you bought 2 of them. All right, so if you bought 2 of them, you did. We're gonna run them. We're gonna run one at the end. All right. So we're gonna run one right now for you, and then I'm gonna put one in the hopper for the end, and it'll be the last one I run as well. And hopefully by that time we'll have different people in here, so you'll have 2 waves of follows coming your way. Is there a certain amount that you need to sell in the show? There isn't a certain amount. It's just it just goes. It depends on you and how long you want to go live and what kind of goal you have. I don't go live with like a goal to hit. The only time I kind of have goals is when I'm going to my mega shows, which are on Saturdays, and my goal for that one is to have 2,000 in sales, and usually I stay on until I hit the 2,000 mark. So that's kind of the only one I have a goal with. The other ones that usually are just based on time. Like I go on for 2 hours, an hour and a half, 2 hours, 2.5. A lot of times you also feel when the buyer fatigue is real, right? You can sense when the fatigue is real when you put up a couple of items and they all go for $1 and $1 and $1 and $1. And you're like, okay, the people here are done buying, and it just that's so it's okay. That's just part of the thing, and we just go end the show and we rate it, right? So there's really no goal for me when I go live. It's just however it is, however it is. That's my thing. After 2 hours not having any sales, it's very discouraging. I had everything this kitchen sink. I've been there. I've been there. In the beginning when I started off, I've had multiple shows where I sold nothing. I definitely feel you on there, and that's why I say you have to enjoy what you do, because the grind for growing on here is real. The grind to grow on here is real. So that's I definitely feel you on that. Guys, can we go follow Pinky Sense, brand new seller? Pinky Sense, brand new seller. Where's your accent from? They asked. Oh, my accent is, yes. I am. I was born in Ukraine. I spent most of my life in Philly, so I have like a northeast Ukrainian accent. It's quite the combination. So I say water properly, water, coffee. No, I say those words properly. Um, Not like everybody else says them wrong. I put in 3 buyers giveaways. Do I have to run them all? No, you don't have to run any of them. You can just have them in there. But it's soda. The hell is pop? It's soda. You don't have to run all your buyers giveaways, but if you were advertising your show that hey, I'm doing this buyers giveaway, and then you never run the buyers giveaway, if I'm a buyer in your show, I probably gonna buy from you again, right? So let's say I'm doing a show and I say, hey, today's buyers giveaway is gonna be this Starbucks tumbler. Then I end the show and I don't run the Starbucks tumbler, and I'm a buyer in your show, and I want to buy because I want to win chance to win the tumbler, and you never run it, I'm probably not gonna buy from you again. So that's the way. But I usually load like 5 or 6 buyers giveaways to all my shows. I only run like 2 or 3 of them, so you don't have to run them all of them. But if you're advertising and saying, "Hey, I'm running this," you have to run it. Yeah. So Naughty Paws, the way I do is like I run them every 100 sales, and that's the way. Born in Belarus, live in Brooklyn, New Jersey. Nice, very nice. Yeah, I was born in Ukraine, lived in Philly, but now I'm in Florida. Smiley, you got the giveaway, Smiley. Congratulations. You got the giveaway. DK Thrifty Finds is next, guys. Can we go follow DK Thrifty Finds? Also, guys, everyone that has a mod controller next to their name, like Natural State of High right here, can we all go give my mods some love? My mods are the hardest working mods in the business, and I don't pay them. They out here making this work easily for you guys, making this show work smoothly, and I couldn't do it without them. So everybody that's a mod, go give them a follow. Everyone has a mod controller next to their name. Go give them a follow as well. DK Thrifty Finds. Hello from Virginia Beach. Every month is charity month. June is 11th hour rescue. 10% of our sales go through. Hey, I love that, guys. We love 11th hour rescue. Shout out to Cornerstone Crafts for 11th hour rescue. And DK Thrifty Finds is using the month of June to give 10% of her sales to the rescue. I freaking love that. That's awesome. I set up a 90 by 15 storage warehouse on Tuesdays and Saturdays. New items are brought daily. Sell DVDs, CDs. I sell absolutely everything. Guys, go bookmark all of her shows. Go bookmark all of her shows. She's doing great causes. Oh, look at all the 11th Hour Rescue shows. I freaking love it. Go into a great cause, guys. She is at 656 sales. So go bookmark her shows. Go buy something from her. Get her to that 1,000 sale mark. Get closer to that mark. How long were you when you left Ukraine? I was 8 years old. 8, 9, 8 years old. I was 8 years old when I left Ukraine. Yes, amazing mods for sure. Do they mod for free just because you're so handsome? They do, Pegmon. They do. They were like, we gotta find the most handsome person. Oh shoot, gotta find the most handsome person to mod for, and they found me. It's the eyes. You mod for the dog. Oh, okay. How you ever gone back? Yeah, I've been back 3 or 4 times. Last time I've been back was 2018. Hard to go back now with all the stuff that's happening there, unfortunately. But I do love to go back. I always talked about how it's one of the best travel destinations, just because the whole country is so beautiful, and you go to different parts of the country and you experience different beauty of it. And it's very affordable. Back in 2018, the conversion rate was 28 to 1, so you got 28 Ukrainian dollars for $1 US, and you can go get a meal at a restaurant for like 50 Ukrainian dollars, like get like a whole 3 course meal for like 50 Ukrainian dollars, which is about $1.70, right? So like the conversion rate was incredible. I stayed in all these nice hotels for very, very cheap. And this was like in big cities like Kiev and Lviv and Odessa and all those. Unfortunately, now with what's happening, and I can't go back. Right? But hopefully it ends soon and we can get a country back. But it is what it is. Is there a recommendation to where to get shipping supplies? I use supplyhut.com, Jumbo. I use supplyhut for my bubble mailers, for my boxes, and my packing paper. I get my bubble wrap from Sam's Club. I get them from Sam's Club. I get my poly mailers from Amazon. That's where I get my stuff. My family is all in Philadelphia. My entire family, my aunts, uncles, cousins, brothers, sisters, grandparents, they all live in the same county in Philadelphia. They live in Delaware County. Everybody. And then I moved to Florida. And then my other cousin moved to Jacksonville. But everybody else lives in the same county, all in one county in Delco. They all live like 5 minutes away from each other. um, yeah, we all moved here in the 90s. Oh, Victoria's in here. Victoria, you all have a morning show this morning, or your morning show already over? Your morning show already over. Uh, in order to sell, does everything have to be in your shop? My first show was a flop. I sold the one thing I had a picture of and I couldn't sell anymore. Um, if it would definitely help, especially if you're new and you want people to see what you have, I would definitely say loading your shop would definitely help. New to whatnot, how do I get a trustworthy mod? I've been hearing some scary stories about them. The best mod that comes to your show is the one that's always available, right? So a lot of the people that are modding for me, I haven't seen them mod for anybody else, but they like Blissful, for example. But Blissful keeps coming back, and she's always here, and she's always very helpful, and she was very eager to help. And I gave her a mic control. Same thing with CJ. I think I only seen CJ mod for like one other person. A lot of the people that are in my show, they're always here. They're always here. They're always there. They're always answering questions. So that is the best way. So I love that. That is unbelievable. I was waiting my entire life for that to happen, and it just happened. That is freaking awesome. That is go buy a lottery ticket, DK. Go buy a lottery ticket to win your own. I was like, please, somebody in the history, somebody win their own giveaway, and it just happened. That is unbelievable. Well, DK, congratulations. My entire life, I've been trying to do that. My entire life, I've been trying to win my own giveaway, and you did it. You've done did it. Naomi, yes. I split them based on I go to my profits and I do 10%. So I put 70 just in the bank, right? Just 70 is in the bank for me to buy more stuff and for my business. 10% goes to a long-term savings account that I don't touch ever. It's just in there accruing interest. 10% goes to my church, and then 10% goes to a saving account that's called taxes that I pay my taxes with at the end. That's how I do it. Do you have any children? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. I don't have any children that I know about. Um, Goliath, guys, go follow Goliath. If you have never heard of Goliath, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Goliath goes live 75 million times a day. Two raid and two new sellers, existing sellers. All of those, all the people. Let's say I'm a raider. See, there we go. See, look at all these fire for Goliath raiders. All the Goliath raiders in here are gonna about to come out the woodworks with their fire emojis. I'm a raider, raider here. You guys see, look at all the raiders, right? My chat's burning down with the Goliathers. The Goliathers are in here, right? Look at that. Look at all you guys. Look at all you guys in here with your fire emojis, right? Goliath is awesome to the community. He does help a lot of people. It goes on, like I said, like 20 times a day, raids into new sellers, existing sellers, sellers that aren't having the best show. He goes on live, raids them, and their show just turns upside down, right? So awesome member of the community. Go follow Goliath. Also sells on here, sells in the Disney category, sells in other categories. His wife Laura is very creative, does a lot of awesome creative works as well. Go follow her. Go follow Goliath. It seems like a lot of you guys already are following Goliath. If you guys haven't, go give him a follow. All right, go give him a follow. He's a giant eater, huh? For name like Goliath, you gotta be, right? You gotta be. If you're not giving 10% to your church, is it still feasible to only pay? If you're not giving 10% to your church, is it still feasible to only pay them? I do, because right. So the reason why I do 10% is because I have a lot of write-offs at the end of the year, right? I do a lot of write-offs at the end of the year. So the reason why the percent is that you gotta pay, usually if you don't do any write-offs, it's about 30% of your profits. 'Cause you gotta pay taxes in. But I write off a lot of stuff. I write off gas. I write off a portion of my rent. I write off a lot of other things that at the end I usually pay about 10 to 15% in taxes. And then on top of that is the stuff I get to the church gets written off, and all those things. So at the end, usually it's about 10% of what I pay uh, in taxes, and that's why I put 10 away. And with the accruing interest on them, it's do it mileage way more beneficial. If you're gonna write off your gas, write off the mileage. It's at what is it now, like 73 cents? I think it's like 73 cents a mile. It's something like that. It's I believe yeah, I believe it's like 73 cents a mile. So the government's giving you guys 73 cents per mile that you drive, right? Let's say you have a car that it gets 20 miles to the gallon, or 68 cents, 70 cents, okay, something like that, right? So let's say you drive a car that gets 20 miles to the gallon, right? You fill it up for 1 gallon, right? That's $3 that you pay, right? And you can drive 20 miles on that. The government for that same 20 miles is going to give you guys $14 back. Just think about that. For that $3 that you put in your car to drive 20 miles, the government's going to give you $14 back. Right? So why would you write off $3 when you can write off $14? Mileage is one of the biggest hacks in the tax industry, right? For your drive to Michael, yeah. So whatever you drive, you can have different apps to calculate where you're driving and all those. Or if you have just a car that's used for business, take a picture of your odometer before the year and the end of the year, and do that. Yes, mileage is the way to go. If you're gonna write off anything, write off the mileage, 100%. Because are we all following Goliath? Are we following Goliath? We better be. For your drive to Michael's, for your drive to the post office, from the post office, if you're sourcing other places, all the 70 cents a mile for 20 double trade knows. Double trade knows her taxes. Mile IQ app, that's the good one to use, 100%. Do you use an app to calculate mileage? Yes, mileage IQ. What if you don't have receipts? It's really hard for you to write off. Well, it's really hard for you to write off stuff without receipts. I mean, you can do it, but you're just asking for an audit. So I would recommend not to write off anything unless you have paperwork to prove that you spent something. Flower Office, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was wondering that how do you write off the stuff you pay cash at the yard sale? So you do have in a blank, my account tells me I have about $10,000 that I can use in untraceable, whatever. How the hell I should describe it? In cash expenses, something like that, right? It's I forgot the word. Deb can tell me. Deb's a smart one here, but she said I have $10,000 I can use in in cash transactions that don't get traced. That you can do that. Just write a notebook and keep track. Yeah, so you can do that. The way I do it is I actually withdraw cash every weekend for yard sales, and that's kind of how I keep track of that stuff. As I withdraw it from the ATM every single weekend, and that's my guess my proof or whatever of what I do. All right. Moody is next. Guys, go follow Moody. Moody Virgo. Sorry for the crazy long wait, but we're finding it to you. Moody Virgo, original fun and full of color. Step into the world of vibrant, one of a kind art design to lift your mood and spark your motivation. Original paintings, mixed media pieces are full of bold colors and expensive energy. Each one created to bring something unique to your space. Catch my live shows for fresh art, exclusive deals, and fun. Something speaks to you, don't wait. Once again, it's gone. If you guys want some awesome art, look at these pieces, guys. Go look at her shop. Look at some of these pieces. Look at that bunny blue. I love that bunny. Blue Moon Garden. That looks like it's a 3-piece. Turkish painting. Silver Moon Garden. You are very talented. Oh, Miss Bunny looks cute too. Hard Lock Boarding House. Miss Bunny Pink. You guys, some cute bunnies, guys. Look at her art. Man, people are out here talented. You got some really awesome art, guys. Go give her a follow. Go give her a bookmark. Go check her out. So many items, a little time. First show is in about a month. How far ahead should I put them items in my shop? I mean, you don't have anything to lose by putting them in right now. Huh? You don't have anything to lose by putting them in as early as you possibly can. You have nothing to lose. I would just go on as early as you can and just start putting them Johns in there. Put them in there. Put good titles, good pictures, and they can't start buying. But if it's preloaded, they can start bidding. Right? If you can do an auction, people can like I have a show coming out at the end of the month. Right? I have a show coming up at the end of the month, and I've been promoting for that stuff, and a lot of stuff already has pre-bids. Right? Can you sell if you have nothing in your shop? That would be very hard for you to sell if there was nothing in your shop. It would be very hard for you to sell. Good morning, bees. Good morning, Ken. How are you? How are you? Do they show up in orders listed or alphabetical? They show up the generic way for your people to see your shows are in alphabetical order. So if you want to have them, if you want to put them in specific order, you can just title them number 1, Ray Dunlop, right? I'll be number 1. Number 2, Star Wars action figure. Number 3, blue light glasses, right? And then they will see that in order too. So if you want to put them in specific order, number them as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, and then they will show up in that order on your shows as well. Did not want to do that. I want to do this. Use a number sign. Yes, number sign, because that number sign is a number that they put number signs before letters, right? So that is a good way for you to do it. If there's nothing in your shop, can you just go live and sell ad lib? Yeah, you can go live and sell ad lib, but you still have to have a listing in there. You can't just like I can't just like say, hey, I'm selling the Star Wars figure and then have no listing to run. I mean, so if you're going ad lib and doing random pools, you still gotta have like random small or random large, random big. You gotta have a listing that shows at least the weight of what you're running, and then you can just mark that later on. You don't have to preload it. You don't have to write Star Wars action figure on it if you're doing that. But you gotta have something. You gotta have something that you gotta run. I prefer listings and random shows. Yeah, see, and a Chaco dog. Everybody has their own different designs for it. Everyone has their own different things. I do a mix of random pools and preloaded. I just do so many shows that it's so hard for me to continue to preload for every single show. So a lot of my shows are random pools, but I am very organized when I do random pools, and I move quick. If you're doing random pools, you got to move fast. If you're doing random pools and there's nothing in your show and you're just live selling, and it takes you 20 minutes to sell one item, like if I'm gonna be selling this mug, it takes me 20 minutes to talk about it and sell it. People are gonna leave your room and go somewhere else. So if you're doing random pools, you gotta move fast. You gotta move fast. What do you give as a giveaway? Right now, the giveaway is a $5 Starbucks gift card that is sponsored by Moody Virgo Arts. Usually my giveaways, I say what they are. So this one should say Starbucks or something like that. What does it say? Starbucks number 12. Yes. So this is so yes. My giveaways kind of say what they are. I usually there's no surprises there. I normally send logo stickers or spicy fun stickers. Yes, you can do that. If you're going to start prepping for taxes next year, selling or whatnot. I mean, the biggest thing is just to be organized. Can have all your receipts, have your ducks in a row. Again, I do it by putting money into a savings account. Um, Another big thing that will help you if your taxes is to have a business credit card. If you're spending money on your business, have one card, so that way when you gotta find the receipts for it, it'll be so much easier. You don't have to just like search through your credit card and figure out, oh, this was for business, this was for not. Have one for all your business expenses. It'll be so much easier to track at the end of the year. So much easier. Which is just working towards getting Premiere. I've done it 50K in 60 days by heart. Premiere chapter always the best. Sunshine auctions. I've been Premiere on January, February, and March. I lost in April due to some BS, and April was my best month. So take that as you will. But I've had my best month on here, and that's the month I lost my Premiere status. So take it as you will. But so I would say it's not worth it. Guys, go follow Lolo. Go follow my girl Lolo. She is the Disney queen. I don't care what anybody says. She is my Disney queen. I love Lolo. I love coming to her shows. She's a lot of fun. Her mom Carol is a blast. We love Carol. If you guys want the best deals on lounge flies, on bags, on purses, on ears, anything you can think of, Lolo Express. Go give her a follow. She has shows all the time, bringing you the best of the best. She got a lounge fly show today at 7 p.m. Uh, Queen of Bags tomorrow 7 p.m. Sunday morning she's doing lounge fly shows. If you guys like lounge flies, if you guys like Disney items, go follow Lolo. She is unbelievable. Unbelievable. New Year just started. How do people do free shipping? And what's bundle shipping? If you're new, I would not suggest you do free shipping. You will lose a lot of money. People do free shipping based on them starting their items at a lot higher. So like if I would do free shipping, I probably start all my stuff at like at $10 or something like that. That way you could kind of pay for shipping that way. But if you're new, I would not suggest doing free shipping. As a buyer, I definitely would rather go to somebody that has max shipping than free shipping. As a buyer, I would rather go to somebody's show where I can get max shipping and not free shipping, because that way I know he will still start the things low. And once I pay enough to get my shipping covered, I can get things for low. I would hate as a buyer to go into a free shipping show and start and pay $10 for every single item. I would not want to buy more than a couple items from that person, right? So I would not want to do that. For me as a buyer, I would say $1 starts are better. $1 starts are better. And now if you're doing free shipping and dollar starts, God bless you. If you're doing free shipping and dollar starts, you better have a million people in your room for that to happen, for you to be successful. Because you're just asking for trouble with free shipping and dollar starts. Yeah, that's like insane. If you're doing that, tag me. Yes. Yes. If you're doing that, tag me as well. I want to be in that show as a buyer if you're doing free shipping and dollar starts. Yes, me too. Somebody better bless you. Yeah, that you're asking for trouble. You're asking for trouble if you do that. Guys, are we following Lolo? Are we love following Lolo? Good morning, homeschool mama. We got homeschool mama and Taco Joe. I said which is better, dollar starts. I said dollar starts. Victoria, settle down. I answered your question. Jeez, stop yelling at me. Gosh. Oh my goodness, back from burnout's watching me on YouTube. Hi, back from burnout. Hi, Deborah. Hello. I know you did that. It's funny. All right. The scan bar is amazing when you're loading for the shop. Yes, it is. It is. We talked about this earlier. Talked about this earlier. If you guys have items that have barcodes on them, guys, you know that one that put a new feature in there. You have items with barcodes like this. and you click and you're uploading your show. You can now upload your show, and in the picture option, you have three options. You can upload your picture, you can take a picture, or you can scan a barcode. And if you do the scan a barcode option, you can scan a barcode for an item, and it will give you all the information for that item if it's in their system. So, for example, if I scan this barcode, it will say Alien vs Predator action figure. The only thing you have to do after that is just take a picture of the item, and your listing is complete. The weight is there, the description is there, the title is there, the category is there, the subcategory, all those information is already filled out for you with this scan and barcode thing. It's very, very helpful. Now, not all the items have it, and they don't have information for all the items, but I've been doing it with my new with tag stuff, and I would probably say about 70% of them have it. So it's great. It is for close to if they have barcodes, yes. Same thing for barcode, yes. It saves you so much time. And Whatnot is working on the back end to make the listing process as easy as possible for you guys with that. Only from iPhone and iPad, yes. Whatnot hates Androids, which Android is a terrible phone to use. So they're trying to make your lives better by just upgrading the iOS features. So that way you guys can go and use a better phone, right? So they're just helping you guys out, saying just throw your junky phone in the trash, come over to the good side, get the iPhone, and that way you can use all these good features that we can provide you with. So they're just helping you guys out, right? Lucky brand, you got the giveaway. Congratulations. Lucky brand, you got the giveaway. I feel attacked. They're not making a deal. So the reason why, the big reason why, is most of the people that are Whatnot users are iPhone users, iOS users, and second of all, the reason why those gets upgraded because the backend software that iOS uses is way easier to upgrade than the backend software that the Android uses. That's the reason why they upgrade that stuff faster. It's so much easier for them to add the features to the iOS network than to the Android network. So go talk to your daddy Androids and ask them why they have such confusing things that make it so hard for them to do upgrades sometimes. And so go complain to Android. Go complain to Android about it. Beagle's Bargains is next. Beagle's, go to Daddy Android and see what's happening, right? Beagle's Bargains, guys. Can we go follow Beagle's Bargains? That's Drew. We are Beagle's Bargains. Thanks for sniffing us out. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Located in Hunting, Indiana, in the buying and reselling of pallet and other retail merchandise for the last 4 years. $28. I just gave you a follow just for your first line of the profile. You got me. We are a small family-owned business buying ourselves and relating our customers and building community through an honest sales and service. Thank your lucky paws you found us. We believe we go an extra mile for every single person. Winning you means as much as us purchasing, and we value just being there and being a part of our multi-month experience. We believe in going, but we don't stop there. Go a couple miles beyond so that we can set ourselves apart from the rest of the past. Oh man, how many dog puns can we put in the profile? We love collaborating with a small business as well, so reach out, join us so we can go through Whatnot, passing our howling good deals to you. Don't worry, we're all bark, we don't bite. Oh my goodness. Sunday Fire Show, guys. Sunday 2 p.m. Go book one to the Sunday Fire Show. Wednesday 6 p.m. They got a hump day giveies nonstop. I love your thumbnail too with the little bandana on the beagle. That's so cute. That's so cute, guys. Go follow Drew. Drew has 5,200 followers, 3,000 followers. How haven't I never heard of you until today? I don't know how I've not heard of you, but I just followed them bookmarked, so I will be in your future shows. Guys, go follow Beagle's Bargains. Again, it's crazy. Every single morning I do these shows, and there's people that are big accounts. I do Mr. Clean. People like Drew, 5,000 followers. That's a big account. Big account, and I have never heard of them. Oh man, so this app is so huge. They're all hiding. Stick me, yeah, sticking us out, sticking me out. Hi, I'm new, Nurse Sarah. Well, it's nice to meet you. I'm Paul. I heard good things about you from other people. And good things about you. Yes, guys, can you bookmark all my future shows as well while I have you guys in here? Guys, I'm doing a crazy show tonight. I'm doing a collaboration show for my boy RJ. He gave me all of his gold, his silver, and his coins to sell. And his coins have a lot of silver in them. And they're very expensive coins. And I'm kind of scared because he trusts me to sell that for him. So if you guys want to come tonight, and we're doing dollar starts on all the gold and the silver and the coins, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. So if you guys come tonight, go bookmark that show tonight. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild, right? It's gonna be wild, wild show. Tara 11, hello, hello, guys. Yeah, guys, go follow Beagle's Bargains. Everybody, I heard. How about this? If you guys follow Beagle's Bargains, guys, drop me a pizza emoji right now. If you guys follow Beagle's Bargains, just right now, drop me a pizza emoji so I know that you just follow Beagle's Bargains. Natural State follow Beagle's Bargains. So I mean, Natural State, nobody else followed them. Only me, Natural State, follow Beagle's Bargains. SSK promo follow Beagle's Bargains. There we go. There we go. Grinch Mom did. Homeschool Mama did. Wonder Wagon did. Naughty Paws did. RJ did. Designs by Grandma did. Nurse Sarah did. Robin did. Oh my goodness, so many people. Turtle 11 did. Holly by Holly. Jenny, Penny Lane, Katie, good, you lover. You said peace. That's not a pizza emoji. So I don't know if you did or not. New to you did. That's also not a pizza emoji, Alabama. Cherish did. Okay. Let's see. Erica did. Sweet Georgia Peach did. Chocolate Dog, not a pizza emoji. 911, not a pizza emoji. Mary did. Lynn did. One Ace, not a pizza emoji. Auntie did. There you go. Picking with Peggy did. Blissful did. Y'all better. Chocolate did. There we go. There you go. You thought you said peace? No. Why would I say peace? Peace is my thing. Peace is my thing. I don't care about no peace. Do you guys see my dog with a peace sign? Or do you guys see my dog with a pizza? What do you see here? Do you see my dog wearing a peace necklace, or do you see my dog eating a piece of pizza? Right? Right? It's a very, very peaceful dog. Oh man. No. y'all cracking me up. Hey, Claire on YouTube. Hi Claire, how are you doing? Greetings and good night. I'm guessing you live in a country where it's dark. But greetings to you, Claire. Nantik on YouTube. Hello, Nantik. How are you? What side pizza do you like? Actually, if I do eat pizza, I prefer just a cheese, right? Because you can Ozzy sister, you got the giveaway. You can tell a lot from a pizza place just by the cheese, right? Because you can mask a bad pizza with toppings. You can put a bunch of toppings on it, and you can mask a bad pizza. When you're doing cheese, there is nothing to hide. Cheese, sauce, and dough. There's nothing to hide, and that's how you can tell the pizza apart. Good. You can tell pizza apart just by that, right? So like, that's how we do it. Cheese pizza. There we go. I'm like Kevin from Home Alone. Can you make a good pizza? I have never tried to make a pizza. I have never tried, but I would love to try to toss that dough around and listen to Frank Sinatra while doing it. The cheese needs to stretch. It does. It does. If you like follow Dave Portnoy when he does pizza reviews. Like it's very like it can't be floppy. It has to have a good undercarriage. Has to have good crust. Has to have a good bite to it. Has a good tang to it. That's how you do it. Wearing the pizza dough, probably me too. Ashley Jordan, guys. Ashley Jordan just popped in here and blast y'all with a $25 Starbucks, guys. Get a $25 Starbucks from Ashley Jordan. Ashley, thank you so much. Let me add that real quick for you guys. And Ashley Jordan, right here, guys. It is running. Are we all following Ashley Jordan, guys? $25 Starbucks from Ashley. Phoenix Luxury, just a girl from Kansas looking to bring a little luxury to people and whatnot. I am a new seller. This is my favorite internet community. I work with animals by day and love to spoil myself and others with affordable, authentic luxury in my spare time. I want to get you to know you so I can help you find the perfect items for your wardrobe. Because I'm a small one-woman show, and unfortunately I cannot get cancellations, but I have to make things right and never need help with your order. I mean, there's nothing wrong with nice cancellations. That's nothing wrong with that. Are you doing your first show? Guys, first show, Thursday. What the? What the? 470 bookmarks? How? 470 bookmarks on her first show. Ashley's been Ashley's been out there hustling. Ashley's been out there grinding. Let's go. That is you. You go, Glen Coco. Guys, go bookmark. Go follow. I want to see 500. All right. That's not with 470. I want to see 500. It's 480 right now. All right. She's busting you guys with a $25 Starbucks. All right. She's busting you guys with some awesome coffee. The least thing you can do right now is click on her profile and click bookmark that show. All right. I want to see 500 on her first show. I want to see 100 on her second show. All right. That's what I want to see. All right. I want to see 500 on the first show. I want to see 100 on the second one. Okay. She's at 491 and 84. We're getting there, guys. I believe in us. I believe in us. 494, 87. I'm going to keep refreshing. 485, 89. 487, 89. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. 499 and 92. Come on. Somebody, we're one off, guys. We're one off 500. 501 and 93. All right, you guys did goal number one. I'm proud of you guys. Goal number one is accomplished. Now let's go for goal number two. Goal number two, she's a 96, guys. We need 4 more bookmarks on her second show. Peace signs if you bookmarked. Yeah, that's the way to do it. 97, guys. We need 3 more bookmarks on our second show. I want to get over 500 and over 100. All right. How are we doing there? 98. We're so close, folks. I believe in us. Peace sign. I like that peace sign better than the peace sign. I do like that better. 99, guys. We're almost there. 503, 99. 100. We freaking did it. Good job, everybody. Great team effort. Great team effort on that one. Proud of everybody. And guys, go make sure you're following Ashley. All right. We did it though. What boxes should I order from USPS? I'm not sure which flat rate size is going to start selling soon and new to all this. So if you're doing flat rate shows, all right. If you're doing flat rate shows, I would just get the biggest boxes right away, just to go for it. But I don't do flat rate shows. I do priority. So I ordered 3 boxes from USPS. I ordered the big box, number 7 box. The box is 12 by 12 by 8. I ordered that one. That's called the big box. I ordered a small cube box, which is 7 by 7 by 6. And I ordered a shoe box, which is 15 by 8 by 6. Those are the 3 that I order and I use all the time on my shows. How long is the list? I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure how long the list, but I only have the big ones available. So if you buy it right now, you will be put ahead of the line because I only have the big ones available because we got to go soon. But I know Choco Dog is on the list. I know Lisa's on the list. I believe, and then I think we have another one for Pinky Sense. So 3 people along. Can use those boxes. You just mentioned for flat rate. No, for flat rate, you have to use the box that says flat rate on it. That's the one big thing is if you're doing flat rate shipping, your box has to say flat rate. You can't use any other box if you're doing flat rate shipping. Talking about me? No, I don't want to do that. Any device for preventing echo when doing a co-host, mute the other person. So if you're doing a co-host, usually the echo will come in on your other device, as happened this morning when somebody muted me. When somebody co-host with me, so I mute him right away. You mute him right away, and then there's no echo. The shirt is still outside, Stacy. For the love of God, the shirt's still outside. Turtle 11, you got the giveaway. It's still out there. I don't know what to tell you. Well, okay, how about this? What poly mailer is it in? Do you know what color the poly mailer is? I can go find it real quick for you right now. All right. Turtle, you got a big ass gift card. Congratulations, Turtle. Congratulations. All right, who's next, Natural State? Who's next? Dude. It's in the you put my shirt in the box. You ship my shirt in a box? What are you doing? Lisa Ray is next. Lisa Ray, guys, go follow. Let's all go follow Lisa Ray. This is a giveaway for Lisa Ray. Let's see what Lisa is all about. Let's see what Lisa's all about. Part-time thrift storage locker reseller. I love the thrill of finding great pieces at great prices. You never know what treasures will be found. The community feeling of one is amazing, and I feel like I am part of a great big extended family. 100%. Guys, Lisa has 229 followers. She's doing another first shower. Guys, first shower, first show. All right? First show, Sunday, 9 a.m. My first show. Join me for $5 in, $5 giveaway every five. What? $5 starts? And she's doing a $5 giveaway every five sales. That is exciting. This is going to be all random pooled. But join me for $5 and five giveaway every five sales. So, guys, look at that picture. There's some fun stuff in there. I see Pickle Rick. I see some trolls in the box. I see Monster High in the box. I see Hot Wheels. I see old action figures. I see Pokemon cards. I see models. I see vinyl records. I see medals. I see Skylanders. There's a lot of stuff. I see PS4 games, PS5 games. Guys, go follow Lisa Ray. Go bookmark that first show. It looks like it's going to be exciting. This is going to be an exciting show. Guys, go follow and bookmark. All right. For the love of God, guys, let's go outside and let's go find Stacy's package so she can stop asking me. Right? She can stop asking me. Right? Say hi to Sky. She's out here sleeping. Hi, baby, go. You guys know I wasn't lying. Here's all my packages that I haven't brought in yet. Inga, hi. Thank you for the raid, Inga. We're outside looking for Stacy's package. Guys, get in the giveaway. Get in the giveaway. And go follow Lisa Ray. All right? We're sponsoring Lisa Ray right now. We're looking for a package from Stacy. That's Chris. It's not Stacy. Perfect price. It's not Stacy. That's Gabby. That's not Stacy. Yours is not a poly mailer. You lied to me. That's Cassie. That's Amberly Designs. Ashley Cooper. Michelle Collects. David Scott. I. Why is your shirt in such a big box, girl? I checked all my small boxes. It's not there either. I'm giving up. I'm giving up on Lisa's. I'm giving up on Stacy's package. I'm giving up on that package. Someone stole it. Someone must have stolen it. They must have stolen it. Guys, are we following Lisa? Are we following Lisa Ray? Are we following Lisa Ray, guys? Are we following Lisa? Good morning, fam. How are you? Did we all bookmark our first show? Are we following Inga for the raid? Are we all following Inga for the big raid? We're gonna follow Inga for the big raid she gives? Or what? Sky is cute. She is very cute. She is very cute. We're doing fantastic. Sky, say hi to Buddy. Sky, say hi to Buddy. She got her haircut. She's all cute and proper with her haircut. Mm. Looking fresh. Mm. What are we doing? We're doing a live. We're doing a Q&A morning show with sponsors. We've been doing that for the last however long we've been on. And my daughter's looking out the window. So that's what we're doing. Yes, guys, go follow and bookmark Lisa Ray. I have to put my shows on hold. Family emergency, but Starbucks cards help. Thank you. Well, hopefully we'll be here for you when you are ready to get back to it. Get back to it. All right, let's go back to my office. Sorry for the field trip to the outside for Stacy's package that she didn't even send out. She maybe go outside to find the package that she even shipped. Just like the audacity, guys. Can you go on and follow Stacy? Can we all go on and follow Stacy? If you guys have been following Stacy, you can go and follow her. Yes, Sunday mornings, guys. I'm gonna be live again Sunday mornings, and I'll be doing the co-host sponsors for that show. Yes, I'll be doing those. Confused about boxes. If I offer reduced shipping and somebody orders a few items, which is the box should I use for my extra prices clothing items? If you're doing clothing, I think it can probably fit into a flat rate, but I would just do priority. You can fit a lot into a priority box. I would do that. Deanna, congratulations. You got the giveaway, Deanna. You got the giveaway. I believe we have two more. If I'm not mistaken. I believe there's two more. Am I right? Choco Dog. Choco Dog is next. Can we go follow Choco Dog 6? Choco Dog 6. Not Choco Dog 1, not Choco Dog 2, not Choco Dog 3, not Choco Dog 4, but Choco Dog 6. Can we all go follow Choco Dog 6? Where do you get your boxes? Also, what brand of bubble do you use? I get my boxes from USPS.com, and I get my bubble from Sam's Club. Where's Chocolate Dog 6? Can somebody tag Chocolate Dog 6, please? Can somebody tag Chocolate Dog 6? This giveaway is running for him, and people can go follow. Chocolate Dog. Somebody tag Chocolate. Don't make Chocolate. There it is. Thank you. Thank you, Natural State. Chocolate Dog 6, guys. Go follow Chocolate Dog 6. Her name is Kim. Kim's also a brand new seller, guys. 49 sold. Fair, first and foremost, I am a Christian that tries to live my life daily as God would have me to do. I've had a passion for loving vintage as long as I can remember, starting in the 70s with garage sales with my mama and my aunt Georgia. I live in the beautiful North Georgia with my husband and my two pup daughters, Peaches and Lily. I That's a cute name for a dog, Peaches. I'm a boy mom of two wonderful sons, both married to two beautiful women. I'm currently enrolled in the NYIAD for interior design. I will graduate in August of 2025. Breast cancer survivors of 2013. That's huge. Congratulations. Can we get a round of applause for breast cancer survivor? Very excited to start selling on Whatnot. Thank you for reading my bio. See you in the show, guys. Next show is today, 6 p.m. Doing her third show, guys. Brand new seller. Her third show only. Can we all come and support her? Go give her a follow. Go give her a bookmark. Come to her shows. If you guys like vintage, rustic, retro, yummy, vintage Christmas, ceramics, all this fun stuff, guys. Go give her a follow. Go give her a follow. Ring that bell. Ring that bell. Thank you, guys. Go give Chocolate Dog a follow. I'm starting shows again in mid-June after 2 years away. Mods weren't things back then. Are necessary, and how do I find them? Mods are very necessary. Mods keep your show afloat. Mods do stuff like pin things for you, so you can continue to do what you're doing in your show. Because if I was answering questions and doing this and pinning everything and talking about everything, it'd be very very hard for me to do all that. But that's why you have really good mods that take care of all the back end for you. How do you find them? I always say you don't find them, mods find you. A good mod will find you. Someone that keeps coming to your shows all the time that you trust. You can just give them mod controller and see what happens, right? So mods definitely find you. It's definitely something to do. And then, is a bio necessary? I would say a bio definitely helps, right? For example, we're doing Chocolate Dog right now. If Chocolate Dog had no bio, we would have no clue that she was a cancer survivor, right? We have no clue that she lives in Georgia. We have no clue that she loves to buy vintage and she's been buying vintage for all these years. We have no clue about her life, about her dogs, about her kids. We would have no clue about all that stuff, right? So I think a bio is very, very helpful for people to get to know who you are. I compare it to like a back cover of a book. Like if you're going through a bookstore and you're picking out which book you want to buy, the back cover will kind of help you guide you in what book you want to purchase, and that's how a good profile will help you with some people as well. How do you learn what you need in order to mod? I mean, that's a good question for a mod. I'm a terrible. When I come into a room and somebody mods me, I'm like, I don't know what you guys are doing because I'm the worst at this. I always say something like follow so and so and you're dead to me. It's the only thing I talked about. Yeah. That's the way to do it, guys. Are you following Chocolate Dog? Are we all following Chocolate Dog? How do you find new sellers in here? How do you find new sellers? I believe new sellers is a category right now, so I think you can find new sellers that way. Looking for new sellers and whatnot. Yeah, I think there's a category called new sellers, or like first show or something like that. Hi, Sky. Sky, what you doing? Sky. Sky, what are you doing? What are you doing, baby girl? What you doing? What you doing? You posing? You're posing? Saying, hey, time to go for a walk? She's like, hey, man. Oh, she got excited. She heard the word walk and she got excited. Give me a couple minutes, Kai. Give me a couple minutes. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. You want to be her grandmother? Guys, are we all following? Laura Joy! Laura Joy, you got the giveaway. Mods can pin items? I believe they can. Can you guys pin items for me, mods? I think some people, mods run giveaways and stuff for them, but I think those are people more than just mods. I think they're like people you put in your like special content, something like that. That's what happened. I don't think it's mod. I think it's like special something. Of course you can, Mimi. Their team. That's what you do. Yeah, yeah. So if you add your mod to your team, they can pin stuff, they can run stuff, they can do giveaways. But that's not a mod. That's somebody that's in your team. It's like a different level of thing. Want to be special? Something. Yeah, I know when Corey does his shows, his mods like run giveaways and pin stuff and do all that. Yeah. Right. I believe. Do we have one more from Pinky? And that's it. You did not see a new seller category. Am I tripping then? Am I tripping? How do you add mods to your team? I've never done it, so I can't really answer that question. That's an employee. Yeah. I believe we have one more for Pinky. So guys, go follow Pinky Sense. Go follow Pinky Sense. We have one more for her. She sponsored earlier. She's a brand new seller. She had 7 followers when she sponsored her first one this morning. She sponsored 2 of them. So guys, make sure. First shot's that's a good way. No, I pause. That's a good way to do it. Type in first show. That will definitely help. So guys, can we go follow Pinky Sense? Brand new. She had 7 followers when she first sponsored. She had like 1 bookmark on her first show. She's at 30 bookmarks already. I absolutely love it, guys. Can we get over 50? There's still 100 people in here. Can we get over 50 bookmarks for her first show, which is gonna be Tuesday, 10:30? Her first show is gonna be selling awesome stuff. Guys, go follow Pinky. We'll give her a bookmark. All right, she sponsored 2 of them today. Go if you're coming here now and you were here earlier. Go give her a follow. Billy, what's happening, Billy? Billy the legend is in the building. I'm having kids show clothing Saturday at 5 and a closed palettes on show on Monday at 5. Please come and hang out. There you go. There you go. Make sure you pick mods carefully, not someone you don't know. Yes, Moody makes a really good point with that because mods have some power, and there are some shows where I guess I wasn't careful with who I picked, and they kicked some people out that I didn't want them to kick out because mods have the power to kick people out of your room. So you don't just go in and get everybody a mod controller because they can kick everybody out. So like I definitely pick somebody you trust that you know that they will not go above you and just kick people out because they don't like them. Most of my mods are really good, and if somebody is out there trolling me or something, they usually ask me in the red chat, should I kick him or something like that, and then I just say yes or no. But yes, mods have a lot of power, so make sure you definitely know who to trust with that out. Yeah, it is also easy to kick him out by accident. Yes, for sure. Guys, go follow Pinky. Go give her a bookmark. How many items would you recommend to have ready? What's a good length of time to run the show? I usually say run 2 hours. So however I have my items, you can run in 2 hours. Like I can run probably a couple 100 items in 2 hours. Homeschool mama who's in here, she could probably run 3 items in 2 hours because she talks so much in between every single thing, right? So it depends on how fast you want to run things and how fast you want to go. So I usually say have 2 hours of stuff ready. Usually that's about 100 items. And then what happens is you can run through all your 100, and then let's say you sell like 30 of them. Then you can just go back and run through the ones that didn't sell, because you're gonna have different people that keep cycling through all your stuff. You can do like 2 cycles of all your items, and do everything like that. That's how I would recommend to do it. That's how I recommend. To find a new seller, go under new and noteworthy, or filter allow higher the filter section. Okay, so there is something, right? So new and noteworthy, there is a category on here. Thank you, Mimi Pop Deals. I knew there was something like that. I remember seeing that. Okay, so yeah, so it's new and noteworthy is the category you want to go under to find it. To Michael on YouTube, how are you doing? 90 Vintage, are you the tallest reseller on YouTube? I'm sure there's somebody taller than me, but I am pretty tall. Like a thrifter, good morning. I'm sure there's somebody taller than me out there, but at every meetup we went to so far, I've been the tallest. So I haven't found anybody taller than me yet, but I'm sure they're out there. I'm 6'6". So, I'm pretty tall. That's usually the first thing when people meet me at a meetup. They're like, "Holy crap, you're tall." So so that's that way. Shut the hell up, Nurse Sarah. You lying liar. You lie like a rug. Yeah. Cameron doesn't do me justice. It doesn't do me justice. I'm a thug guy. Shows on YouTube are always so helpful. Learn a lot from second year. Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Good morning. Happier than ever finds. Good morning. How are you? How the hell are you? Good morning. All right. I wanted to do this. Is it like this? What is her name? Nope. I'm gonna have to search through here. Search through here. Do you need a pic with my husky for my profile? It helps. I mean, having dogs definitely helps. I can tell you that. Having dogs definitely helps. Where are you? Where are you? Not there. Not there. Not there. I believe I can find them if I do it this way. I do it that way. Nope. There it is. Okay, that's how we do it. All right. Show starts in. Ooh, is she live right now? Is she live right now? She is live. Guys, so Mama Fox, who was sponsored earlier, is live right now for her first ever show. She doesn't know I'm doing this. All right. So can we go bless her with the biggest rate ever? All right. All right. Biggest rate ever, guys. Her first ever show. She's in here earlier. She's sponsored. She's live right now. Can we go hook her up and give her a show a nice start and welcome her to Whatnot? Hang out with her, see what she has to offer. All right.